Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. YouTube's been extremely slow at the minute, so it's still waiting for it to load up properly. But good morning, I hope you're well. We are back this morning for just over 3 hours as we go back to Genshin Impact as scheduled. Now, we've already missed one stream of Genshin Impact this week because of me having a reaction to some of the painkillers we've been taking, the new ones anyway. So, annoyingly, we have missed the stream of Genshin. We do try and do 2 a week, and obviously failed miserably this week. My thinking is I want to do a bit more of the TCG. We've got the Archon quest to continue on with as well that we opened up previously, and I don't know, there might be an event ongoing. I have no idea because I haven't been in the game all week either, so I don't even know if there's anything new or anything like that. It's really weird because normally I do try and get in the game away from stream just to get the login rewards at least, maybe do the commissions to get so we can get more story keys. But this week I've just failed miserably to actually get in, which is annoying. But there's nothing I can do. I'm stuck, aren't I? So we've got just over 3 hours. We're going to see how much we can do. I want to, like to say, a bit of the TCG would be nice. And then also we'll have a look at this Archon quest we started and continue that as well. And if there's an event, we'll have to focus on that instead first. But we'll see what we can do. But I hope everyone's week is going well. We are nearly at the end of the week. Today is the last day of school for my boy before he breaks up for Christmas. He's so happy this morning, knowing that this is the last day. Thanks for the like, Widow. Much appreciated. Yeah, he can't wait. I don't even know if it's the Christmas he's excited for, or just that he breaks up. Right, let me just turn it down. There we go. So sound is good. So I'm going to do a quick tweet and then we can crack on. I knew I'd spell that wrong. I was saying I'd spell Archon. Archon quest. I'd hope I could spell, wouldn't it? As I said yesterday in last night's stream as well, obviously my boy's finishing school today. It does mean the streams next week are going to be limited. It's basically for the next 2 weeks during the Christmas holidays. It's going to be a bit more difficult to do daytime streams. We'll try and do as many evening streams as we can. But we'll see how we go. But this happens every year. It's just how it is for us, I'm afraid. I'm sure we can keep the momentum going, though. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? You know the kids say this, but first. Yes, indeed. The kids do say that. I'm annoyed at myself. I've currently got my headphones plugged in whilst using them because, annoyingly, they didn't charge last night. That's because the lead wasn't quite in properly and I didn't notice. I normally double check these things. And I didn't notice, and it's really frustrating because now I've got a lead dangling off. It's really annoying me. Okay, so we'll have a look to see if there's any new events or anything we're going. We did do 20 wishes last stream, so the likelihood is we're not going to have any wishes to do this time.
The Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage event. They've even prepared rewards for participants who can pass the event's challenges.
So there's an event ongoing as well. Okay. But, there's no guarantee we're going to get to the Archon quest then.
It's probably going to be scary, right? So, if we join, Paimon's going to let you go first.
Paimon's going to let us go first. What a surprise. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we'll do. Didn't press on that, but there we go. It does that with the controller. It goes across. So this is the event Akitsu Kimodameshi. The well-informed Paimon has caught wind of an exciting new event hosted by the Yashiro Commission called the Test of Courage. Experience new amusements and win awesome rewards before it's too late. Wow. Okay, well let's mark that one up. I want to do some more TCG. I want to see if we can get some Prima Gems from it and that kind of stuff. What is this? Misty Dungeon Realm of Sand. Do you have Christmas special? I did a Christmas special last year. I did a video to say Merry Christmas to people on Christmas Day. I did do one last year, and I'm thinking I'm going to do one this year. I think. I've got some ideas. What you got? From 12. Oh, do you mean from the last stream when we did 20 wishes, or did you? I don't know what you mean, Dennis. I'm confused. It's easily this morning. I'm struggling this morning. Howling. So, okay. Howling Trial. Prima Gems on offer there. Okay, there's a few things ongoing by the looks of things. That's something we've got to look at. And obviously that's the TCG, so I do want to have a look at. After 22 wishes, we are left with 577 Prima Gems. So we won't be doing 10 wishes today unless we suddenly knock a load of things out of the park and get a load out of nowhere. We shall see. That's going to stay showing up, isn't it? Right, well, let's focus on the Yashiro Commission first. And head there. Like I say, my thinking was TCG Archon, but I kind of guessed there would be an event, because we haven't had an event for a little while. So, I thought I marked up the early. I have marked up the event. It's down here. Let's go and see what we've got to do for this event. A test of codes. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Marvel Cuphead, good morning. How are you? Yes, from the last one. Oh, what did we? Do you mean what we got from the 20 wishes? I'm trying to remember now. What did we get? Oh, we got Farazan. And that was about it. Yeah, we got Farazan, I think. I can't think of what else we got. Okay, so the event is here. Let's go and find out what we're going to do for it. And then we'll have a look at the other event as well. I don't know if it's both part of the same thing or not. Test of Courage. It could be both the same thing, to be fair. Let's find out.
Hayato!
Long time no see.
Ah, it's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
Just I'll take a drink of tea. It actually comes up something. Kamisato Ayato. Pillar of Fortitude. The young but accomplished clan leader. Clan head of the Shiro Commission's Kamisato clan.
We heard the Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to sign ourselves up. We didn't expect to see you here in person, though. Does that mean this event is really important?
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important? It just so happens that this Test of Courage event was actually my suggestion. But, naturally, I've left the planning and more trifling details to be arranged by my retainers. Considering that such events are quite popular across Teyvat, I've had numerous examples.
Have you played
it,
Marvel Cuphead?
So
or have you just seen it?
Should be in good order.
It's on our list. Well, I gave the vote to you guys, and you
guys
guys picked Ragnarok first.
That's all.
And then we do that afterwards. So once you finish Ragnarok,
so what you're saying
we will be
is
doing
you're not
Realm of
very
Midnight Sun.
busy right now. In that case,
I've
maybe
kind of got a slight
issue.
issue. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know how long Ragnarok's going to take.
Only
We need to finish Ragnarok, Marvel Midnight Suns by February,
However,
so we can do Harry Potter on
the
release.
possibility remains that
That's
we
kind of
may
my thinking at this
require
point,
your
but I don't know
assistance.
if we can get it all done in time.
What did you say?
But I am planning to do Marvel Midnight Suns. We did a vote, and Ragnarok
Seeing
was
as
picked
I
over
apparently
it,
have
so we'll
some
do
time,
Ragnarok first, and
I
then Marvel Midnight
suppose we
Suns.
may
I've
chat
been
about the
waiting for it
event
for
for a
ages.
moment.
Yippee!
Perved if you want her as DPS, use Mona and Ben. You know I don't change my team, do I, for some reason? I just don't... She needs levelling up.
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test.
I'm really bad at changing
The
teams.
venue for the event will be set
So
up
many
in the
characters I've not
Chinju
even
Forest.
touched.
Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2. Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area.
Okay.
The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that
So
round.
to find an item...
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Interesting.
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the Test of Courage because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants raised event funding.
don't forget to watch all the
Kamisato
credits.
clan
Always,
provided the
always.
grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consulting services. As
But yeah, we
such,
will be looking at it
each
as
of
soon as we
these 3
finish Ragnarok.
parties have selected one item for participants to find.
I've been waiting so long to play
the
it.
event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
I was kind of disappointed the vote went for Ragnarok before Midnight Suns, if I'm honest, because I've been waiting so long to play it. And it does look good. I've not seen much because I don't want to spoil anything as always. But I saw some early gameplay footage, and I was a little bit worried.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it.
The levels look very.
We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won.
Very
so,
2D. They're not.
It
doesn't seem like
rounds,
the space is
then
used
that
as
will
much
also
as
be
maybe
reflected
possibly
in their
could.
final reward.
But I don't know what the story's
if
like.
If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the
it's
grand
RPG.
prize
It is an
provided by the
RPG,
Grand
yeah.
Narukami
A lot of people are put off because of the card combat. But I don't mind that. I loved XCOM. I really enjoyed XCOM back in the day.
Value.
I might have to do it on the
I'm
channel.
afraid you'll have
There's
to
so
win
much
the event
stuff I
first
want
and
to
ask
do,
Lady Guji yourself.
but I don't have the time.
Of course, this
That's
event
the
is
problem.
intended to
I can't
measure
fit
your
everything in.
courage. If you withdraw from the event because you
I was
become
saying
too
this on
frightened,
Discord the other day.
then you might as well forget about
They've
seeing
just released
any rewards.
a load more stuff for
curious
PlayStation
myself
Plus
how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end.
Extra and premium.
It'll be most
And
disappointing
they've done
if nobody
like
claims
all the
prizes
Yakuza
we've
games, and I've
prepared.
never looked at Yakuza, but they've done all of them now, so I can play all of them in order,
Even though just the thought of this event
which would be quite a cool franchise to go through. Obviously not live streams, but episodic at least. And then the problem with that is they've also just done some Far Cry games, and I haven't done Far Cry in years. I could do it episodic, which is perfect, but I've got, Watch Dogs on the go. I've got Final Fantasy on the go. Bugsnax is going. There's always something on the go, and I can't fit everything in, and I don't have the time in the day to play everything. Biomutant has just released as well on PlayStation Plus, and I've been waiting to play it for ages. But again, I just can't fit everything in. It's impossible to fit everything in. That's the problem. There's so much I want to play. Resident Evil 4. Okay. See, Resident Evil's not a fan. I'm not a fan, to be fair, of Resident Evil. But Harry Potter, I want to see that in February. Hello, Simmer. Good morning. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Doing better. Yeah, we think we had a reaction to the tablets.
Anyway,
the new painkillers we've been taking.
I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily.
I've got the meeting with the doctors next week to discuss the spinal
injections. Please wait for a staff member to
interesting.
inform you at the start of the event.
Telling them it didn't work. It's made things worse.
A friendly word of advice.
My foot has swollen up like the size of a balloon.
Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange
horrible
rumors and
feeling.
stories. So please,
and every time I walk, the skin on my foot
caution.
feels like it's tearing every time my foot moves.
What did he mean by that?
All side effects of the injections. So not fun. It's certainly a possibility.
Now even you're trying to scare Paimon.
Okay, we've got the event to do. Like I say, I want to do some more TCG. Simon, what do you think of the TCG game mode? Are you enjoying it, not liking it? How are you finding it? I like the idea of it, but I don't know. I need to do more of it to really get a proper opinion, I think. Right, Test of Courage is where we're heading first. So just down from us anyway. I don't know why I did a 360 there. Hates it. Really?
Hold it right there.
Look who it is again.
Oh, well, if it
We've currently done an Archon
compadres.
quest, which is part of.
Didn't expect to see
But
you here.
we've had to give that a stop for a minute to do other stuff. But
Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
a pest.
What else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of
Total
nothing.
Plague.
Ito.
Well, you're not a fan of it at all.
I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else
Is it
going
that
on.
bad, Simmer?
Oh?
I was saying when it released and we did
It's
it
a
that
long
evening,
story.
or a
As soon
day
as I
after,
heard
whatever
about
it
the
was.
test of courage,
Our last
I got the
Genshin
gang
stream,
together and
basically.
was ready
I
to
said,
bring
you know,
everyone for the time of their
it's
lives.
weird they've added it. If they'd done it separately, like The
turns
Witcher
out
did
the
with
other
theirs at
members
one
weren't as
point,
pumped about
they
the
actually had it
event
as a
as
separate game.
Shinju Forest?
I
We've
could
already
understand
been
it.
there
I
a
just don't know
million
how long
times. There's
term
nothing
people are going to
scary
want to
about
just do
that
that for.
place. That
I don't
event's
know
just
if
a game for
Voldemort's in it, to be
kids.
fair. Like I said, I've
What a
stayed away
waste
from
of
story.
time. Let's play some
The new Harry
Genius
Potter game.
Invocation TCG. Seriously? Test of courage?
It's taking the mickey out of the
whatever. I guess if
TCG.
That's, what the boss
That's quite
wants.
cool. I like that.
Can you believe that? What a group of deadbeats. I'm not going to put up with that. Nuh-uh, not
I do
my
like
gang.
the fact that he's taking the mickey out of it.
Paimon gets it now. Dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
Hey, this isn't about me.
Yeah, so I don't know,
As leader of the
story-wise,
Arataki
I've
gang,
heard
it's my
bits and
duty
pieces.
to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means
I've also
a happy
seen,
life.
I've
Even
heard
if
that you
can't
can,
get it
like,
through their
torture other
stubborn
students
heads
and stuff.
now,
It's meant to
one
be
way
quite
or
dark,
another, I'll show
which
them
would
how
be
much fun a
interesting.
test of
You
courage
don't
can
hate
be.
card games, you just don't agree with it in Genshin. Wow, Ito.
Anyway, I'm no stranger to Chinju Forest. Sure, it was a little terrifying going through there, but
There's
hey,
less people
I'm
working
used
on
to
the
it
main
now.
game more than the card game. Yeah, that is the issue, isn't it?
Seriously, what
And
kind
that's
of
what my
scary pranks
issue
did those
was
guys in
when
the
it first came
Commission
out.
ever
Was
come up with?
does that
If they
mean
can't
people are
scare
going to
anyone,
stay
then it's
away
not
from
gonna
the
be a
main
test of
quests
courage,
and
now
the
is it?
events?
Not to mention, if the gang starts
I think
complaining,
I think it's
I
trying
won't
to
ever be able to
divulge
show
too
my
much.
face
I
around
get they're
here.
trying to bring new
And
people
after
in
all that talk, it's
and keep the
still
game
Final
going
Fantasy.
and all that good stuff, but I just think
Well, leading a gang can be complicated.
it's maybe
you
a
don't
mode that
understand.
wasn't needed.
Anywho, I've got a plan.
I don't mind TCG
Since
games.
there's no way
I
I can
enjoy
trust the
Pokemon
Yashiro
cards. Me
Commission
and my
make
boy
fun
play
event,
together and stuff.
I've decided to
I
step
don't
in
mind
and
them, but
spice things up a
I'm
little.
not sure how well it goes
Wait,
with Genshin.
You don't
I
seriously
do look at
mean
it though
that?
and go Prima Gems.
Oh, you bet I do.
So there is a reason
Yours
to do some
truly
of
is
it to
gonna
get Prima
be out
Gems from it.
scaring people. I'm
But
taking this event
yeah,
to
I'm
a
not sure.
whole nother level.
I need to do more of it to
But
really
it's gonna
get
take
an
more than an
idea.
Oni to make it happen.
We struggle for
So I
time
came here
anyway to do
recruit
with
some
what we
help.
want to get
And then
done
I
in
saw
a
you
time
come
frame.
walking
So
along.
adding something else, I'm
Come
not sure.
on, come scare people
Brackley,
with
good
me,
morning. How are you?
please.
This leads to laser designer's slow progress. Yes, that's
Pretty
true.
please?
Play new Harry Potter game. Oh, Harry Potter looks incredible,
Pretty please?
and I think it's going to be a big game as well.
Fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize.
Well, that's February next year. We've got Wolverine next year at some point, which I'm looking
We'll
forward
help
to,
you out, just don't get in the way of our prize.
and Spider-Man 2.
Yes!
It's just trying to
You're
fit
a
everything in,
real
that's the
Oni
problem.
saver. Hey, don't worry. With me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake.
I'm thinking for the episodic content, when we finish Final Fantasy, we're probably going to do a vote.
Those participants
on
won't
what's
scare
next.
themselves. Let's get out there.
And same as Watch Dogs, because I'm in the middle of doing Watch Dogs
Noisy guy.
Legion. You guys are still on Watch Dogs 2 on the channel,
But after
DLC.
hearing him laugh and talk,
So,
Paimon doesn't
we'll
feel
do votes,
scared
I think.
anymore.
Although I've got a load of stuff I
Maybe
want to do.
laughter is the key to making fear go away.
89, you have got
Things get
89% for
scary,
Rogue,
we
nice.
can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
Hearthstone Legends of Runeterra. Marvel Wolverine and Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh yeah, both games, absolutely. I'm looking forward to both of those.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Coming!
No, Simba didn't say he thinks the game will end. He just thinks people will play TCG and not work towards the actual end game as much. Okay, test of courage. Let's go and figure it out and work out what we need to do. I'm assuming this is... So there's two events ongoing. This one here and this one. And I'm guessing they're both different. So we've got two events we need to go and have a look at, essentially. I can never remember we've got to do something with him. Whenever I see him. I've attacked him previously. This game is... Yeah, the game has no end, does it? That's the thing. Which is what I like. I like it so open-ended, but they're always adding more story. Okay. We're here. You need to upgrade the Morrigan so you can win the legendary battle for the Master. Oh, nice.
Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
I need to go back to Rogue to finish all the collectibles and stuff, but I've never got round to it. It's just lack of time, it's just the killer. Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated.
Don't sneak
As I was saying, I see so many new games come on the PlayStation Plus, and I just don't have the time.
Nah, nothing. I just had a thought occur to
I
me.
need more than 24 hours in a day without sleeping.
I want to scare the gang
about
members
family being
real
home.
good, but
Just to get everything done.
I've never actually scared anyone before.
And I don't really want to add more games to the channel while others are
realizing
ongoing.
this?
Even when I see stuff I want to do, I think we have enough on the go as it is. More than I ever expected to be doing. We're getting pretty big games till November. Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit next year. I think that's going to be good. But that's the only ones I've seen: Harry Potter, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Wolverine could get delayed, to be fair. Other than them three, though, I've not seen anything else I like the look of. So you mean you want to practice first?
Practice? Oh, now there's
You need to upgrade
an
shot strength
idea.
before taking shot. Yeah, it just takes
I've
time
got
to
it.
get all the
Why don't
upgrade
you
materials,
join the
doesn't
test
it?
of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time. Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan.
We can
Let me go
judge
get
his
ready.
scaring skills. Hopefully you're not hearing the lead
Just wait.
moving
You'll
around.
see how
It's just
scary
annoying
this Oni
me.
can be.
Hopefully it doesn't affect the
And there
sound for
he
you
goes,
guys.
running off and still talking to himself. Well, we were here to join the event
Lots of
anyway.
outposts.
Guess
Diablo
we'll just have
4.
to pass
I've not played
Ito's little
Diablo, to be
test
fair.
along with whatever else the event throws at us.
Never played Diablo.
Oh, seems one of the event staff is over there.
I'm
Let's
looking
go talk
forward
to
to
him.
doing Witcher tomorrow evening as well. Now we've got the next gen upgrade for that. I'm hoping that will go down well. I know PC players having an issue with the next gen upgrade for The Witcher. There's lots of technical difficulties for PC players for some reason.
You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Yep,
So that's tomorrow
that's
evening.
right. Just
And
hear
luckily
me
it's
out, but
it's
you must be one of
save
the
game
shrine
compatible.
maidens from the Grand Narukami
But it's
Shrine.
because it's a relaxed playthrough. We'll take
That's
our time.
right.
I may do Red Dead
Huh.
Redemption after we finish
I
that
can
to
already
actually just
see a
keep
dark
relaxed
aura
playthroughs
surrounding
going.
the two of you.
Well, it'll be a
Yes,
while, I think.
Truly ominous. If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep,
Why
and the
is that?
darkness
Okay,
will
let's keep
swallow
running.
you up.
Whoa, what's with the sinister laugh? Is she really a shrine maiden?
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the test of courage. Enter at your own risk.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movies. Is it really? I didn't know about that one.
Sure,
the first
you could
test?
say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen
I think she's trying to scare us, isn't she?
unexpectedly, on just a normal, average day. Just like today. But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
Ah, you finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep, the two of us will be partners. We
Ghost
always
Rider.
make the best team.
The name's familiar. I don't know
But
why the name's
it
familiar
appears
though.
your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon. Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the
Oh, we need to
event.
find a partner.
Wait, are you serious? Ugh, if only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own. We could
Here's
have
your
had a
spec.
partner. Now what should we do?
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You could go
Oh,
ask
okay.
around.
So there's a few people we can pick as a partner. I don't
Just
really know who we
be
want.
sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts,
84%
then you'll be
weapons,
immediately
95%
disqualified.
storage, 100%.
Uh-oh.
Oh, weapons and
We
armor
don't let
84,
that
95%
happen.
storage, 100%
Let's go
half in.
see if
Oh,
we can
nice.
find
You're getting there
anyone
then,
to
Brackley.
partner up with nearby.
Okay, we've got to pick a partner. Who do we want? Do you know what? Actually, where is he? I saw one of the people we can pick from. And now I can't. He's up there. That's who I want. I can't remember his name. But I think he's quite cool. There we go. Kazuha. Let's have him as our partner.
There was a familiar scent
Dead
upon the
Space
wind.
4. I've never played
I
Dead
knew
Space
that I'd see
either.
you around here.
I've never played Dead Space.
Ah,
To play Dead
We meet
Space 4,
again.
I'd want to play the earlier ones, if possible, just so I
Paimon
can
didn't
understand it
expect
more.
to see you at the test of courage.
But I don't think we're going to get
And
to it in
why is
time.
that? Do I seem
Well,
unsuited
I can add
for
it to
this
the
sort
list,
of
and we
event?
can add it to the voting next time we
No,
vote for next
not at
game, so
all.
it's not a
It's
massive
just
issue.
that Paimon's never seen you get scared, Kazuha. You're always so calm and collected. It's like
As I
you've
say,
never been
the vote's
scared
all
by
down to you guys
anything.
a lot of the time. There are sometimes
You
I
flatter me.
take over, so now we're
I
doing this.
suppose that's only a reflection of my time wandering in the wilderness.
Yeah, the
I've
vote's
heard
always down
many
to you
strange
guys.
stories in my travels.
The list of games you
I
guys
can
have
say
given me
I've
over,
even
over the last 2
experienced a
years,
few
to know what you want to do,
Over
is massive.
time, I must have gotten used to it.
But that's why we do
That
the
makes
episodic
sense.
content as well, just so I can
But,
play stuff
Uh,
I want to play at the
why
same
do you
time.
want to join the test of
Yeah,
courage?
I've not played the first one, to
After
be fair,
hearing
Breath of the
Yashiro
Wild. We've
Commission
got,
promote
my
the
little boy's got a
rewards for
Switch,
this
so I don't
event,
use it
I was
myself that
guessing
often.
that you two would show up.
Um,
Since we hadn't seen each other for some time, I figured I might as well come
Kazoo
and
was
see
there.
you.
I like Kazoo.
After
Kazoo's
all,
cool.
meeting someone after being apart for so long always lifts the spirits.
Yeah, once we in the future when we have a capture card, we could actually stream Switch games
That's right.
as well.
So tell
And
me,
the plan
how
is
has
to
your
get a
journey
better
been
laptop,
lately?
capture card,
Things have gone pretty
Xbox,
well.
and then with
by
our
the way,
potential to
the
do
Shrine Maiden told
any game is,
everyone needs a
you
partner
know,
to
so much more
participate in
enhanced.
the Test of Courage event.
The only downside
Have
is
you
that's going to
found a
take
partner
time.
yet, Kazuha?
It's all waiting
No,
on the insurance to
not
sort itself
yet.
out. But that's
Do you
the
need
plan
me to be
eventually.
your partner?
I want to partner up with
Very
Kazuha.
well then. I wouldn't mind a walk together.
You didn't see him, did you not, Dennis? No,
I
I
haven't
like
participated
Kazuha. I
in many
spotted
of
him when
these
she
events,
showed us the
so
3
I'm
people.
curious what new experiences lie ahead.
I like Kazuha. Right. Can we take part in the event now? Begin the first round. Okay. Let's begin the first round, shall we?
Ah, it looks like you found yourself
We
a
have indeed.
partner. The event is just about to start. I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the first
Please be
round.
something obvious.
It's called Dongo Milk.
I suppose that's fairly obvious.
Ooh.
Dango milk?
Kazuha and Joyous. I just like him as a
Correct.
character.
Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his Dongo milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest. The path will be marked with signs to guide you, but some strange and unusual things may occur along the way.
Trying to finish all the big games
If
in
you ever feel
2022.
you can't
I hope you're ready
handle
for
it,
it. That's
you may
always the issue,
withdraw
isn't it?
from
It's
the
trying to
event
get stuff
at any
done so you can
time.
start the next big thing.
Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
That's my concern. We've got Ragnarok to finish, Marvel Midnight Suns, and then we've got to do that by the time Harry Potter launches. And they've already said there will not be any more delays to Harry Potter. That's the thing. Right, the sign's pointing this way. This sign's pointing this way.
Is it just Paimon? Or
Oh,
does
slow me down.
Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier than before?
No, it's
I
fine.
haven't sensed anything particularly different. How about I tell you a story?
I can't run.
Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night. It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished.
These signs are good. They're going everywhere. Left, forward, and right.
Were never dispersed.
Them signs are not helpful.
So I picked a night to cross the bridge, and as I was crossing,
The signs are telling us to
I
go
heard
everywhere.
some voices.
Can't run. It's really annoying me.
I stopped and listened for some time.
You've got to find where the
and
Dango milk is.
realized it was a couple disguised
The fact that every sign is
ghosts
pointing different
who
directions.
blackmailed passers-by for their belongings. They were arguing over how to split their
It's a
ill-gotten
really long
loot.
story, is it? Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing, because I wanted it to be a decent
hearing
sized
that,
story.
Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore.
But yeah, that's not going to be helpful for trying to get stuff done, is it?
The horror. The horror.
I think someone's about to jump out on us.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is there something in the barrel here?
I will hunt you, and you shall know
It's awesome, bro.
my
2 elements,
horror.
basically Avatar of Genshin. Avatar of Genshin, nice.
Have we reached the end?
No.
Something's over there. Wait, Kazuha, where are you going?
It sounds
Okay.
like something horrible happened to him. Maybe we should ask if there's any way we can help.
It's too late.
Well, we'll warn
I
you.
will
Yeah, okay.
haunt you.
So that one didn't have what we wanted in it.
He doesn't need
It's
any
there.
help.
I can
Let's
see
get
him.
out of here.
Oh no.
Okay, they'll dock your pay because we spotted
I'm
them.
also curious about what's over there, but we should continue following the signs
Okay.
for now.
Kazuha, come on. Right, the first time we followed, there wasn't the Dango milk. It's because there's 3 signs here when you get to the crossroads, and we have to pick. So I went right, thinking it might be that way. This way is taking us this way.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Let's go, Ushi.
Huh?
Oh, look who it
Who's
is.
there?
Arataki Itto. We know
Short
it's
guy doesn't look very
Itto.
scared. Come on, Ushi. Show him what you got. That's what I'm talking about. You scared now?
No, not scared.
So that's what's going on here. In this case, it might just be better to pretend to be scared.
Okay, we've got... what's this?
It seems we'll be the first to find it.
Why do you say that?
I can sense a sweet aroma on the wind. The Dango milk should be nearby.
Well, you mean Dennis really likes him?
Really? Let Paimon have a look. Oh, you're right! There it is!
careful.
That's not a scarecrow.
It's standing up! Is it alive?
It's just a device meant to scare you.
Oh. Well, it sure worked on Paimon. But that should be the end of it, right? There doesn't seem to be anything else around here.
It seems the test wasn't as scary as I'd anticipated. However, I've enjoyed the experience together with you. Now that we've found the Dango milk, we can head back the way we came.
There we go. We have the Dango milk. We can head back, hand it in. First round complete. No? Yes?
What's the matter? Is there something over there?
I saw someone I know just now.
Ah, I see. So she is at the test of courage too. To avoid any unnecessary complications, I'd prefer not to meet with her. You may pass on my regards. There's a lot of Dango milk here. I'll take half of it back and leave the rest to you. Till we meet again.
Okay. Kazuha's going to take half the milk back.
Eh? Whoa! It's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here! So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
They were horrified when they saw her.
That Miko! Did she send A here to scare people on purpose?
Certainly seems that way.
If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the Dango milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met?
It was.
Sure, I'll take one. Actually,
We took her for some Dango milk, didn't we,
I've
before?
sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance?
No, not yet.
I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it. I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes. I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
I don't think we've heard that game before.
What's that?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive.
Thank you for the like, but it was
Yakiako
much
still
appreciated.
around at that time.
The almighty
The
Shogun
knights
scared.
in Inazuma were much
Foolish
more
stuff.
lively than they are now.
Good point.
The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
Oh, does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Well, sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Sounds like it could be fun. Paimon would like to play.
I think we're going to go and play the game by the looks of things then.
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please, keep up the effort and give it your best until the end. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Hopefully, we can figure it out.
Oh, of course.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Okay. I don't know if he wants us to go and do the game first or not.
About a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission?
I don't know.
Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this
Okay,
the
so we're not
event
going to do
should
the
be
game
finished
yet.
by now, so
Let's head back and hand in the Django milk then. Okay, hand in the Django milk, and that's the first bit, the first round done. Well, not quite.
So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
No, you don't.
Oh, what Paimon think? Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all. Paimon believed this one to the Traveler. So, was Ito scary or not?
He was very subtle.
Wait, what? No way! Listen, every time I made my move, I scared the living daylights out of everyone. Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them. Now things are getting interesting. You ready?
Oh, we're actually
You've
joining
got
in, are we,
people
to scare
stare.
people? I think we joining in. Help Ito scare the people. Okay, so we are joining in. We got hide behind the tree, I think, by the looks of things. Definitely an interesting quest so far. Event quest.
Come on, come on, come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
I kind of doubt this will work.
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them. The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good.
Is it though?
Before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot.
I guess it might work.
Shh, you hear that? Someone's coming. It must be them.
I bet it's not them.
All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Not who he expected.
Wait, you're not...
They're ghosts!
Ghosts!
Well, that didn't go to plan, which was kind of expected.
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not
But they were, they
human.
just wore masks.
So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in. After all,
Okay.
real ghosts are terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them.
So why did we stop running?
Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us.
Well, they sent by the Shiro Commission then.
Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar.
They were just kids.
Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back?
I just want to go and hand in the Django milk.
There's still a chance that they were real spirits, right? If we go back now, they might try to eat us.
Aw, Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Really? Oh, that'd be great.
But wouldn't it be more dangerous to stay here alone?
Oh,
That's
right.
a good point.
The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like
Thanks
that.
for the like, that was much
During
appreciated.
the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next
This isn't the way I
victim.
thought this event would go, to be fair.
So, on second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so
We'll go and
let's
find the
split
kids
up.
that would pretend to be ghosts and bollocks and things.
Then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous!
I'm sure he can look after himself.
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Not sure why the sumo pose was needed.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway, I'll catch you around.
Okay.
And there he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again.
So I'm assuming we're going to try and
Do
find
we
them now
really
then.
have to go?
It's alright. We better go have a look. There we go.
Oh, fine. Let's go take a look then. But the second we see anything scary, we make a run for it. Got it?
No, not got it. We don't want to make a run for it. Okay, it's around here somewhere.
Well, we've already walked all the way here.
We didn't actually go that far, to be fair.
Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding.
Look,
Seems like they're not scary after all.
sounds like you've come to your senses.
Hey, listen up, you three little wimps. Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves.
What was that?
There's someone actually here. Paimon's scared again.
This is a very weird event.
It's just gonna be a few more days. Just don't do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Is it me or does it look like she's burying something?
Are you talking to me? To someone like me? You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever.
It's a little bit weird, but I wouldn't say it's scary.
Again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
The air is permeated with strange fragrance
Wake
of
up.
flowers.
Hey, traveler, wake up.
This is Haizu.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Haizu?
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon.
Wake up, Paimon.
Are you here to rescue Paimon? Oh, and Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
She kind of just
Scary
disappeared.
person?
There was a person wearing a weird outfit.
Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around. What happened? Tell me all the details.
You tell Haizu everything that just happened.
As I suspected,
There appears to be something more behind this Test of Courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
Ah, so that's the game I told us about.
Oh, could it be the Akitsu game that A mentioned?
AI. Same thing.
Ah, so you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. A stall suddenly appears on the street with no owner.
I can feel that could be a bit weird.
Yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread.
Thanks for the much appreciated it was.
Full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be.
I'm assuming at some point we've got to go back and have a look at that game then on the beach.
The Tenryou Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors. But before they could do anything, the Yashiro Commission organized the Test of Courage event here. People that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage, so visitors have gradually returned again.
I suppose it makes sense.
I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Why didn't he just ask the Yashiro Commission?
So the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here? But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know. What the heck was he thinking?
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went. And even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
Okay, that's a little bit weird.
That sounds so scary.
Not scary,
Even though
weird.
it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the Test of Courage. Who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover the truth, so I'm here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being. However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
Okay. Part 1 complete. Let's have a look then. So this is going to be everything else we need to do for the event by looks of things. Both A and Hosen mentions mysterious game. Go to the beach and check it out. Okay. Oh, that's it? Not unlocked. Okay. So we won't be able to do everything now. Akitsu, you guy, both A and Haizu mentioned the game before. Shall we check it out? So we've got 30 Prima Gems for doing Chapter 1 of this event. Leisurely Pastime is that bit. And Shatter Dark is not unlocked yet. Complete Men Mayhem to unlock that one. And then, so there's a couple of days before the rest of this event is actually open. We've got 16 days to fully finish this. So we won't be able to do the whole of this event today because it's not fully unlocked yet. But we'll do what we can, and then we'll move on and have a look at Misty Dungeon afterwards. In the event shop, what have we got? A few things in there. Normally, we can max out the rewards, to be fair. This kind of event, I think we should be able to fully finish. Obviously, it's just the streams next week won't be during the day, a lot of them, so we're going to have to make sure we schedule in a couple of Genshin streams in the evening where we can, just to make sure we finish this. But it's 2 days before the whole event, which is what we today, Friday. So the whole event isn't open until Sunday, essentially. Right, we're going to head to the beach then. We've got a few Prima Gems though. We haven't even handed in the first round milk, which is weird. But there we go. Let's head out to the beach and have a look at this game and see what's going on down there. So they said you could start the game just on speaking to the bulletin board, so we'll have a look at that. I haven't checked the mail, no simmer. I should probably check the mail to be fair, shouldn't I? This should be where people play Akitsu Kimodameshi. This place seems to be opening back up just like A said. Paimon doesn't really see anyone here though. Heisey said we can start the game by talking to the bulletin board, so Paimon thinks we should try that. We should still be careful though, Paimon really doesn't want to be trapped here. While playing Akitsu Kimodameshi, the plan was actively serve their ball and propel the skill ball forward using the bar. When the skill ball rebound upon climbing with the bar, if the collision occurs while the bar is moving, the rebound vector of the ball will also change. When embarking on the challenge, players can select modifiers in the pre-match menu to gain more effective bonuses. Okay, based on the elemental type possessed by the character controlling the bar will be infused with the corresponding element and apply the same elements as the skill ball. When there are Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro characters on the field, they will apply their corresponding element to the bar. Okay. When there are less than a requisite amount of bricks on the field, the ball lands another hit, the bar will fire a flurry of fireworks forward. So if those fireworks hit the brick, they will inflict damage. You can use this method to destroy bricks that are hard. Okay. Seems quite simple, but we shall see. While playing leisurely pastime for Akitsu Kimodameshi, you can do in co-op mode. Okay. So you can do this with 2 players if you wanted to. But Shatter Dark can be done 1 player. A big surprise. Let's have a look at the mail then. Oh wow! Yeah, I wasn't aware of any of that. 200 Prima Gems. 200 Prima Gems. That's 400. 600. 800 Prima Gems. 800 Prima Gems there. Where did you get 1600 from? That's 800. I've got an achievement as well. I didn't know I had that. Where's my achievement? Oh, there. Oh, it's because we did the TCG last time. I didn't actually take the achievements. Yeah, it wasn't 1600, it was 800. That gives us 1,400. We're not far off being able to do 10 wishes, to be fair. Total is 1,000. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, we only need just short of 200 images for another 10 wishes. So we're not far off. We may get that today, though. We did 20 wishes last stream. We may actually get another 10 wishes today. Right, let's have a look at this. How about a round of Akitsu Kimodameshi? Yeah, we've got 800 just now. Oh, do you mean from previous as well? Because, yeah, that's how we got our 20 wishes last stream, to be fair. Now, I'm not sure what the rewards are, but let's try this one. Time limit 10 minutes. Electro brick themed. Okay. Start. Modifiers. So we want something that reacts with electro, don't we? Hydro is banned, but Pyro should be good. What else reacts with electro? Surely it's just Pyro. I would have said. I'll put a Cryo in. Yeah, we don't. There's no point putting Electro in. Electro won't work with Electro. Modifiers. We've only got one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we already got 800 previously, didn't we? Yes, you are right. So 1600 in total. So we don't need many more for 10 wishes, incredibly. After skill ball triggers an overloaded reaction with the bite, will gain the detonate effect. The blast that deals damage to surrounding bricks will occur. Hits a brick and cause an overloaded reaction. The detonate effect will be triggered. Superconduct. It does piercing effect. Okay. So we just need to get rid of and obviously don't lose the ball is what I'm assuming. Well, it's not... I wouldn't say it's difficult. I think this bit might be just trying to aim the ball now. Maybe a little bit trickier. Got one left to do. There we go. I don't know what score we need for rewards, but I think we're doing okay. Just managed to grab that one. I don't see the point in changing character though, to be fair. Lost all the balls. So that's the combo down. Annoyingly. Okay. Unfortunately, we lost the combo. I think we're doing okay. I'm gonna miss all those, aren't I? Yeah. That's a poor hit, really. I know, maybe it might be right. Need to get that last hit. There we go. Challenge complete. I'm hoping that's enough for some decent rewards. I do remember the game, to be fair. Have a quick look what rewards we got for that. So leisurely pastime. Oh wow. 60 Prima Gems. That's not too bad. So we got 60 Prima Gems there. So there's some decent Prima Gem rewards here. To be fair.
Oh, wow.
So let's have another look.
Where did that come from?
Look? I can't even talk properly. You love the minigame. The minigame's quite cool. Okay, so now we've unlocked... So we can do unending refinement as well. That's also worth doing because there's rewards for that one, isn't there? So we'll do this one as well. Again, we'll Bennett. I don't think there's any point changing too many characters because I didn't change character once. Well, we'll do one. Replicator Collider. We'll do that one. Objective will be created at the lower bound that will affect any skill balls. 30 edges combo counter. Shattering a new brick will spawn a merit ball. Yeah, we'll take that. And then bar wider for 10 seconds. We'll increase our speed, I think. Right, let's give this one a go. New bricks will be constantly generated in this mode of increasing difficulty tiers. Right, we're just going to try and get the highest we can in the time limit. A certain score will get us 60 Prima Gems as well, to be fair. So there will be more bricks added as we take some out. We're gaining 100 points for grabbing those as well. I missed the ball there. Trying to keep 3 balls going is going to be tricky. Okay, that's that. Oh, I missed it. I don't know what score we need to get the Prima Gem rewards, to be fair. I should have double checked the score, shouldn't I, first? I think we're doing okay though. Look at that combo. Combo's pretty good, isn't it? We're over 3,000 points. I missed that one. 3,000 points. I missed that one as well. I'm finding this pretty easy, to be fair. Missed that. Take the 100 points. 50 seconds left. And if we don't, we should get Prima Gems for this one. I think we've easily hit the points needed, to be fair. I'd be surprised if we haven't. Yeah, I'd say we should have hit the points reward pretty simply, I think. Ah, missed that one. We've got a new ball. We lost their combo. But we have got 5,000 points. 12 seconds left. Shame we lost the combo. Oh, I missed it. There we go. 5,000. Oh, 6,800. I think we should have done it. You love the mini game. You finished the Abyss, nice. So do we get the Prima Gem rewards for that one? Yes, we do. Needed to score 1,500 points. Nice. 60 Prima Gems. Okay, so that's the next one. Okay. There's another 60 Prima Gems. So what are we? We're short by 63 Prima Gems for another 10 wishes. But I think we can gain this by doing another one of these. So, Men Mayhem. A Hydro Brick themed Akitsu guy. This one should be fairly simple. So what kind of reaction do we want? We've got Electro in there as well as... So we do want an Electro reaction, I think. Pyro's banned for this one. There are Electro bricks as well, to be fair. I think we'll stick that one. I don't... we might have to change character a little bit here, I think. So, we'll do... So we get more than one ball. Movement speed. I think they're the two we want. What banner will you choose? We did 20 wishes on the second banner last time, so it might be worth 10 wishes on the other, to be fair. But yeah, if we complete a few more of these, we will have this done. After skill ball triggers an electro charged reaction with the bar, it will gain the surge effect. Because an electro charge reaction, the surge effect will be triggered. Skill ball triggers a frozen reaction when temporarily halt in place on the bar. The bar will be able to move. Okay. All but saying that connected to the stuff going to be frozen. Okay, let's see if we can get a decent amount of points again to get the rewards. Well, that combo's increasing dramatically. Stand further back a little bit. Already up to 111 combo. Don't think I'm going to get that one. I should have used that more to get those ones, to be fair. There we go, we got it again. That combo's 133. 142. I haven't changed character because there's no need to, is there? So far, so good. There we go. That's challenge complete. 3,634. Geo team only should work. Okay. That was pretty fun. What's that? Now we've got a door there. Should we go take a closer look? Okay. So there's something else we've got to do there, it says. Before we head there, obviously. We've got rewards for Man Mayhem. There we go. Another 60 Prima Gems. We now need to do Man Mayhem and Unending Refinement. And to grab the maximum rewards there. We've done every reward on the Crunchy Sakura Moki. So we may as well grab all the rewards on the Man Mayhem while we're here. You need all the pieces and to work. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no point this going away from here until we've done it. Shatterdark. We've got something from Shatterdark to look at as well. Why won't it let me go up? I hate when it does that. Let's do this doorway. So that's another thing we need to go and do. But before we do that, let's do the Man Mayhem on this one. And then that's maximum rewards, and that will give us enough Prima Gems of 10 wishes as well. The other ones aren't unlocked yet, so we'll have to come back and do those ones, but at least we've maximised their rewards on this one. I'm thinking Electro again seems to work really well. We'll take one of each, I think. There we go. Electro did work amazingly well though. Replicating Collider is good. We'll increase our speed. I did like where it gives you more points. Less than 10 minutes aboard, the ball lands another hit. The bar will shoot 8 enhanced fireworks. Oh wow, okay. Protective wall. We'll take the merit ball. That worked quite well last time. Okay. And we want maximum points, and then that way we'll gain another 60 Prima Gems is basically what we're looking for. So far so good. Even if we lose one of the double balls, it's not too bad, because we can do it again, we can get more. So far so good though. We just want as many points as possible. And then we get 60 Prima Gems, and that is 10 wishes in the bag. So far fairly easy to get Prima Gems for more wishes. Not very often we get one stream of 20 wishes and another stream of 10 not too long afterwards. I think that's a bounce. Oh, I just missed it. Got that one though. Some nice hits there. I think we're doing well for points. I think we should maximise this. Still got 1 minute left, but I think we should maximise rewards the way this is looking. We're at 4,000 points. I think we're safe with the Prima Gems. Wow. Them points come out of nowhere there. I remember playing this game. There's a phone game like this, isn't there? I remember playing it years ago. Well, it reminds me of Pong, one of the first games I ever played back in that's a long time ago though. Apart from you used to play against someone else. I can't remember the game that you play where you go against like bricks like this. There is a game, to be fair. I think it's probably still out there on phones and stuff. We're at 658 combo. That's incredible. Well, we definitely smashed that one. We'll have more events like this and maybe up the rewards to 80. Yeah. You're going to charge your phone? No worries, Dennis. I think the rewards are okay. Okay, let's double check. I think we've gained all of them. Wrong one. Leisurely pastime. Yep, we've got every reward there is now. So claim that one. That's a 60 Prima Gems. So that is every reward on the Men Mayhem Max and every reward on Crunchy Sakura and Moki done. Obviously we've got to wait 17 hours for the next one to unlock. But that is every reward done. It's always nice when you know you've got every reward you possibly can in one attempt. You can tell I've not logged in this week. So we've got 10 wishes. We might as well do 10 wishes now. I suppose there's no point waiting, is there? So previously we did 20 wishes on Oni's Royale, trying to get Arataki Itto. But let's have a look at this one and do 10 on this one. And potentially, hopefully, get Wanderer. I think I was going for Arataki Itto because we haven't got many Geo characters. I think Noel's probably our only one we have, I think. So that's why I went for that previously. But shall we give this a go? Hopefully we get something decent. I think we got a 4-star sword or spear last time as well, to be fair, on our 20 wishes. 5 Farazuna. We've got Farazuna already. We got her in her 20 wishes. So we've got one of her already, to be fair. We haven't done anything with her as always, though. But let's go for the... I don't want to do the one. I'm going to do Arataki Itto, I think. I want Arataki Itto. Mainly because I don't have him. It's a Geo character. We don't have many of those. Let's go for Arataki Itto. That's what I'm thinking. If we get 5 Farazans, nobody likes the worm. I don't see the point, to be honest with him. But Arataki Itto, let's go. 10 wishes. Please be something good. Raven Bow, Black Tassel, Raven Bow, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers, Sky Rider Sword. Who is it? Farazan! So that's our first constellation then. Oh! And a 4-star... not sword, is it? It's the bigger sword. Claymore. The Bell. Black Tassel. So we've got a C1 Farazan. And we've got a Claymore. I've not seen this though. Rebellious Guardian. Taking damage generates a shield, which absorbs damage up to 20% of max HP. The shield lasts for 10 seconds until broken, only be triggered once every 4 or 5 seconds. Nice. Looks interesting. In terms of story, the worm is awful and gameplay wise. Let's not talk about it. Oh, really? Okay. Good job I didn't wishing in them. Well, there we go. We did get Farazan again. So we can we'll put hers on. So that's a constellation on there. So it's a C1 Farazan. We do need to upgrade her at some point and do all that good stuff. It's somehow worse than Zhao. Really? Wow. So many characters we've not touched. I need to do some stuff with all the characters at some point. My eventual plan is to level up every character we possibly can. I know that's near enough impossible, but we'll see. I need to do a lot of grinding, and I refuse to grind currently, so I don't know. This should please the place. Pyre wonders what it's like inside. Let's go in and have a look. Okay, that's the quest, like dreamlike quest completed. I'm guessing we're heading in into the Shattered Ark. Setting up passive income should aid you. Yeah. Okay. Gibbering Grumbler, so similar to the previous one, but slightly different. As a boss brick. Looks awfully anxious, hidden behind layers of electro brick infused defences. As long as you work your hands to get your skill balls through his defense, you'll break him sooner or later. 10 minutes, reserve balls 10. Okay. So electro, we'll go back for pyro, I think. I'll do a cry. I will stick an electro. We haven't changed characters once whilst doing this, to be fair. Whether we'll need to on this one, I'm not sure. Movement speed. And to be fair, I like merit ball. Gives you more points. By passive income, you mean the pot. I know, I need to do more with the pot. More XP books. Yeah, I need to do more with the pot, to be fair. I don't like doing it on stream because I find it boring. But I need to log in more and do some more with things like that. It's just I'm struggling for time more than anything else. Okay, the boss brick Gibbering Grumbler can summon a ring of electro bricks to guard himself. The electro brick ring will rotate in accordance with the bar's movements. This can be used to your advantage by making this skill ball bounce repeatedly between the adversary and electro bricks doing immense damage. During unending refinements allegedly past and Shattered Ark challenges, reserve balls become limited. Okay. Fail the challenge if you go to 0. Let's begin. It is boring, isn't it? That's the problem. I don't like doing things that are boring. But you're right, it's a passive income though, isn't it? So our score is all about hitting him, isn't it? We essentially just have to beat him and do as much damage to him as possible. Being aware that obviously we can lose our balls and run out of balls. Ah, I lost the ball. Nice double hit there though. Lost a few balls now. We've got 8 reserve balls left. That was a decent hit. That did really well there. I didn't look how many points we actually needed for rewards here. Probably should have done. I'm guessing we just need to beat him. Which we are getting there. There we go, we beat him. Challenge complete. And we I didn't realise the modifiers are actually levelling up. So if you accidentally started, I don't know what you mean, Dennis. What do you mean accidentally start what? So is that fully done? Let's have a look. Shatter Dark. Another 60 Prima Gems in the bag. We get our tokens as well, courage tickets. And that's every reward done for the Gibbering Grumbler. That's every reward maxed out for that one. And the next one doesn't unlock for another 16 hours. In my eyes then, that event is done. I don't think we can do anything else with that event. I think we've finished that event for the day already. Yeah. If you accidentally... What do you mean by accidentally start the event, though? I don't know what you mean by accidentally start it. Okay, so that event is done as much as we can today, until the rest opens up. So we can't do anything else there. Let's grab our rewards from the Battle Pass. So the other thing now to look at then, if there's nothing else we can do here... We've already got quite a few points already for that. That's incredible. Okay, there's no point spending until we've maxed all the rewards out. So, by the time we next stream Genshin Impact next week in an evening stream, we should be able to max out the whole event and get it all finished in one go. Now, the Misty Dungeon Realm of Sand, we haven't looked at this at all. I'm assuming we just have to go in and complete the Hounding Trial, triggers 30 swirl reactions. Okay. Go to challenge. I don't know what this is. An Nemo increased. So we want a Nemo. Can we take our... okay, we can take our characters, but it's not worth it because they're low level. It's nice to try new characters. He was doing Doma's hangout event and he got triggered. Oh, really? Well, if you... There's no harm in doing the event, Dennis. You're going to gain Prima Gems from it. What else do we want? I'd like to have a mix. Yes, there we go. That'll do. Not too sure what we're going to do for this one. We'll figure it out as we go, I'm sure. You're liking Yilan more than more. Oh, wow. In the Trials of Misty Dungeon Realm of Sand, you must activate all the ancient runes within the time limit to unlock the elevating access to the final challenge. So we're looking for those things and activating them. Ancient runes are the key to unlocking the final challenge. Each trial contains 3 deactivated ancient runes. Interact with these runes to start the respective challenges. Complete the challenge, direct the power of the ancient runes to the ruin control array linked to the final challenge. Once the controller is fully powered up by words and rooms, you can use it to activate the elevator and reach the final challenge. Okay. What do I call a hot dog in a hot dog bun? I can walk in 4 legs. I have no idea, Goten. Good morning, by the way, Goten. Hope you're well. It feels good to play. Ah, okay. Optional benediction mechanics and challenge within the trials. Completely change revival your characters. Okay. So we can look at the trial bits there. So this is our first one. How do I activate the rune? So we've got to activate 3 runes. I'm guessing we've got to do this over here.
Quit following me.
To activate this one.
That's good rise. Lucky today. Squall and Fury.
How amusing.
We can fly.
Behold.
I didn't know one of the characters can fly. That's quite good.
Hey. Wretched vermin. Squall and Fury.
They can't hit us when we're in the air, it seems. We can if they use the bow. The fact he can fly is just so weird.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
You are right about Yelan though, she's quite easy to use. So that is our first rune activated. By the looks of things. I don't know what that is ahead of us there.
Take it easy.
Okay, this is a challenge down here. It's not a rune, is it? I'm not fussed about the challenge. I want the runes. Okay, we need 2 more runes essentially, and we've got to sort of find out where they are. She does have fast animations. A snuggle wiener. Okay. I think I'm. Right, next rune is here.
Take it easy.
Let's try Farazan.
Have fun with this gift. Too late for regrets.
Official.
I summon thee.
We'll get a bit of Electro in there.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, official's a bit of a struggle.
Game's up. Time's over. No. Gotcha.
Yelan does work really well, actually.
Unsightly insects. Behold.
Yeah, Yelan works really well. That's our second rune activated. We need 1 more rune now.
Too slow.
And our last rune is just over here. You don't get screwed by the banner order. Switch off her. Oh really? Oh wow, okay. You're saving for Kazuha. You're trying to lose the 50-50. So you can burst in yellow and switch to the worm. Ah. I actually like the Wanderer doesn't seem too bad. Mainly because he can fly. And I think that's quite cool.
Wretched vermin.
wind rises.
Yeah, it's only the fact he can fly, I think it's just different. Although he's not flying, he's floating, isn't he? Okay, that's that one activated. We can now head to the final challenge, as that one's now done. We just got to find our way to the final challenge, though. That's the only downside.
Too slow.
We were trying to find the elevator to then go to the final challenge, I believe. He can fly since his stagger animation is double the length of the normal one. Oh, okay, he needs a shield. Yeah, he's not done too badly. But you're right about Yelan. She did feel really nice to use. Right, final challenge in this first one. These things seem fairly simple though. These challenges. What did the other chicken say to the one chicken that was acting like he had no brain? You're headless. Yeah. Okay, final challenge. What's it going to be?
Happy to approve. Test subject. Bow your head.
Here comes the catch.
Free.
Busted.
Take that. No rest for the wicked. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
11 opponents to defeat in total.
Tears of the storm. Oh, dare to mess with me?
Squall and Fury. Know your place. You're dead.
I think the Wanderer. I just like how the Wanderer works. I think.
About to get dicey.
But Yelan definitely works really well as well.
The wind rises.
Target practice. How amusing.
You dare to gaze upon me? Too slow.
I summon thee to Midnight Phantasmagoria. Insubordination.
Here comes the catch.
I'm probably not using them as good as we probably should.
Quietly now.
To be fair, there's probably more effective ways of using them.
Where do you think you're going?
Squall and Fury.
We've nearly lost the Wanderer there.
Everything
We've lost the Wanderer.
was futile.
I probably could do a lot better with some of these.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Where do you think you're going?
There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing particularly well, I must admit. Final challenge.
For the wicked.
This realm is.
I'm doing really badly, to be fair. Yeah, Farazan's the last character we have left. And we've nearly lost Farazan as well now.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Dare to mess with him? No,
Yeah.
the puzzle is still.
Lost them all. Challenge failed. Yeah, there's no healer, is there? That's the problem. Interesting. Yeah, I failed that miserably. I gained 20 Trima gems though for doing the swirl reaction 30 times. If you could rename Scar, I would name him Worm. Yeah, definitely needed a healer though. We did get 20 Prima Gems from it. What's the next one? I need to put it. I should have put a healer in, to be fair. Let's have a look at the next one. Teddy's Quest, good morning, how are you? The Prima Gems on offer, are they worth the time it takes to complete? I'm not sure. Right, what do we got? To be fair, I can't use my healer, can I? I don't know what every character does, that's the only downside. So I don't know if there's a healer amongst these lot. It's about 5 minutes per trial. So if we fail the trial, we still get some Prima Gems, so it's not too bad. Dory heals, does she? Okay. Put Dory in then. My day's not going too badly, thank you, Teddy. How's your day going? Yeah, not knowing what every character does doesn't help, I don't think, in these ones, does it? But we'll start with Sinnoh. Right, our first one is over here. There's a heal there, we don't need it at the minute. Yeah, but it is lack of knowing how to use each character is an issue. Okay, first rune activated and done. That's one rune done. Dory Hills, don't switch off Sinnoh's burst. Oh, okay. You're about to stream heads again. We'll have fun. Dennis, hope it goes well. Had a day as you've just woken up. Fair enough. Suppose we are meant to dodge them, aren't we, I suppose. Right, we're looking for the next rune. Well, that's a challenge, we don't need to do that. There's a heal here, though. Not that we really needed it, to be fair. Sinnoh and Xiao are very similar with their gameplay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose if you know the characters better, these ones are a lot easier.
Pay your dues. Nowhere to run.
The Temple of Wisdom. I see everything.
Prepare yourself.
Miss.
Leaving so soon. No escape. Prepare yourself. No escape.
Okay, we are taking a bit of damage there. Put Sinnoh back in and heal him that way.
A tough crowd. Nowhere to run.
So I like the healing that we get there, though. A little bit of a reaction there.
Leaving so soon. Can't run from death. Put your back
Your
into
sins weigh upon your soul.
We've only just begun.
Your penance What's this do? That all you got?
Right, we're not swapping out like you suggested.
I'm used to it.
I'm gonna need to heal him in a minute though.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. It isn't time for a break yet. Not breaking a sweat.
Yeah, struggling a little bit to understand the best way of using each character. I think that's the bigger issue for me. It's just not knowing the difference in the characters and what the best way to utilise them is.
Can't run should be fun. Neither can I.
And I think obviously that causes an issue if you don't really know how to utilise the characters best to your ability. Well, obviously if you know the characters, it's going to be a lot easier to utilise them efficiently, isn't it? But yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with not knowing how to use them. When it bursts, Dendra is a hard element to understand. Yeah, so with the Traveller, I get it with the Traveller, my team works. Well, obviously, I've just randomly picked a load of characters to use. I'm going to die here, aren't I? No! It's alright, it's still, we have completed what we've done. There we go. So we've got one more rune to activate final challenge. We failed the final challenge on the first one. We'll hopefully manage to get this bit done and then the final challenge and see what happens. We're still at Pyramidums for doing it, so that's the main thing. 3 opponents to defeat this time.
Nowhere to run.
Trying to just get that Dendro reaction as best as we can there, really. With the Electro reaction as well.
Surrender.
I think it's a little bit hard to get the reactions to work the way I want them to. That's the problem with this. Do need some healing, ideally. Some healing with Sinnoh, and the Nahida needs healing as well. But yeah, I don't think I'm using the characters effectively. I think obviously there's probably better ways of using them than I'm using them. Right, one down there. Big guy now to deal with. Should be a decent reaction there with all that in one.
Nowhere to run.
But yeah, it is just knowing what each character does and using them effectively. And I think that's where I struggle.
Surrender.
I have to dodge that at least though. We are getting some decent reactions in between Dendro and Electro. There we go. That is that one beaten. We can now head to the elevator ourselves and go for the final challenge. I feel like the team is a little bit more responsive. Nahida is another weird mechanic. Yeah. I think we've got them in a better position than we were for the previous one. But we shall see. Even if we fail the final challenge, we fail the final challenge. It's not the end of the world. We'll still get some pre-attempts of trying it. And this event ends soon, so we probably haven't got enough time to do all of it anyway. If we fail, we fail. I'm not too worried. Right, let's see if we can get this to work together for this one.
Judgment is upon us. Guilty.
Sharing my knowledge. Commit it to memory. And there! Here's the goods!
Okay. Still don't think I'm utilising everything effectively. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm missing something here.
Just like we rehearsed.
Nowhere to run. Surrender.
Just, yeah, it's definitely not coming natural for me to make this work. I think we're doing okay. We're not dying, but I just, yeah, I feel I'm struggling for the reaction I'm used to. Although we are doing decent damage with Sinnoh. Oh, we got one more coming in now. That one's down. We're holding our own, but yeah, it's definitely... It is nice to see what we like, absolutely. I just wish I understood more of the characters, I think. Because that is where I think I'm struggling, is just understanding the characters better.
Judgment is upon us. Their penance is due.
Sinnoh's really the only one dealing major damage, really. And we're not getting hurt, to be fair, being underneath this. And just attacking the tail. We took a hit there. But the amount of damage we've done. Just staying underneath it definitely works. There we go. Challenge complete. That one worked brilliantly. Yeah, without having the character. Yeah, if there were characters we use all the time, I'd understand it a bit better and know what would work with what and how to get what reaction. But that's a bit tricky. Unless it's one of the ones we use a lot. But we managed to maximise that one. That's both rewards done. So that's 60 Prima Gems in the bag. There's 5 more of these to do. We might as well do them all, and then whatever rewards we get is the reward we get. I think that's the thing. Yeah, some of them are quite complex, aren't they, to work out, and that's why I'm going to struggle, I think. But as I say, we'll do each one and see how we go. If we get all the rewards, we get all the rewards. If we get some of them, we get some of them. For this one, there's no point in taking my characters because they're too low level, to be fair. Well, we know Barbara heals, so we have got a healer in this one. I suppose one of each, 2 of each makes sense with Barbara as a healer. This is not going to be fun, this one. Really? Okay. See what happens. But we've got Barbara as a healer at least, so at least we know we can heal. So I've already pressed it. Does Kokomi heal as well, does she? I should have had Kokomi in. I pressed the button too quickly. Sorry, Simmer. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think we should be okay here. I say that now. But it's like Nailu I've not used. I don't know how Nailu works. Although she seems to be pretty good at the minute. Yeah, Nailu seems okay. And as I say, I know Barbara heals.
I gotta keep my balance. I see everything.
Nice reaction so far. First one done. Did take a lot of damage for Nailu there, but it worked. Nailu is hard to understand. Yeah, I think she worked okay. I don't know what I was doing with her, admittedly, but she worked okay. Okay, we're looking for the second rune to activate. I just like having Barbara because I know she's a healer. I think that's why I like having her. Just because I know how to use her as well, I think makes a difference. Right, second rune. Let's see how this one goes. I think I swapped out Nailu a little bit early there, to be fair.
I'm getting sick.
We are getting the total bloom reaction in, which is good. Which is the whole point of this, isn't it? Is to get the total bloom reaction in.
Let the show begin. Oh, hi.
No escape.
I gotta keep my balance.
Prepare yourself.
Everyone hold hands.
16 times total bloom has been triggered now, which is good. 19 times 20, so that's reward done. I think we're doing okay. I think the reactions are working well. I wouldn't say I'm completely confident in how the reactions are working, but at the minute we're not doing too badly, I don't think. One more rune to trigger. She needs to triple into off-field Hydro switch to Dendro Cancer Seeds, then detonate them with Nilo Burst. Right. Hydro switch to Dendro, create seeds, and detonate. Definitely easier to switch Barbara in to get the reaction going, to be fair.
I'll protect us.
To get that, to get the reaction, it's easier to have Barbara in to hit it with Nailu. That was out pretty quickly, actually, that one. I think we did okay. It's working. I'm not sure I'm confident in what I'm doing to make it work, but currently the reactions are working. It's easier to hit Barbara's reaction with the Dendro than it is Nailu. Unless we've got her moves lined up ready. Final challenge though, can we maximise the rewards? I'm trying to do what you're saying, Zimmer. But I think it is Dendro first, then Hydro to react, isn't it? Effectively. Right, what is the final challenge? I definitely think the Primogems for this aren't worth the time it takes.
Hey! Share my knowledge!
How's this?
Okay.
Let the show begin. Right?
There's more!
No!
No more might wait your sleeve!
Dance with the waves!
So we did see the seeds react there, didn't we? And that worked quite well, to be fair. When them seeds react.
To the berry.
That's a lot of reactions quite quickly there.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, we are managing the reactions pretty well. But I still don't really know what I'm doing.
This dance is for you. The Temple of Wisdom.
But I think we have this one in the bag though. We are losing a bit of health. But generally we're holding our own, I think.
Everyone hold hands. Positions.
It feels... There we go, challenge complete. Turns on the execution on average of 4 to 7 minutes. Yeah, it's fine as long as you don't die, isn't it? 6.5 minutes for that one. We maximise rewards. It felt a bit all over the place, but we did it. So that's another 60 Prima Gems in the bag. I think we did alright. Next one is this one. Mixing fire and water. Hopefully it's characters we know on this one. This might be a little bit better. Yeah, Bennett we know is also a healer. We've got to trigger Vaporize as much as possible. I want Bennett. Do we take Thoma or her? Let's take Thoma. Ayato, Zhangling and Bennett. Doesn't tell me the name of the character, does it? That's the problem. Kazuha. Kazuha, I just like the character as a whole. I don't remember using that much. I just like him as a general character, to be fair. It doesn't give us names, annoyingly. But you basically say take out Bennett, Thoma, aren't you, and put Zhangling in. Ayato. Sorry, I'm doing this so I can check the names. I think that's a decent team. There we go. I was umming and ahhing about between Zhangling and Thoma, to be fair. Right, let's see if we can get this done as quickly as we can. But a nice 60 Prima Gems on the last one.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy.
And obviously we have good old Bennett as well. We know Bennett quite well. Vaporize reaction triggered, which is good. Let that explode. Yeah, we know Bennett pretty well, don't we? That's the thing. First one done. It is easier when you know the character. Took a bit of damage there, that's probably shouldn't have done. Right, we're looking for the second rune essentially. Up the stairs, hopefully there's another rune up here. There is, straight ahead of us. Kazuha MVP here, oh really? Well, I need to get the reaction and he doesn't help with the reaction, that's the only downside. Because we need to vaporize 20 times. So until we get that hit. There's 14. That's the thing, if we want maximum rewards, we need the vaporize to hit. Got it there, 15. Once it's done, I don't need to worry about it. $18 times done. 20 times triggered. So now that's done, don't need to worry about that reaction anymore. Right, we've got one more to do, and then we can go to the main event. Hydra never has pyro, you can swallow. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that reaction, to be fair. That is a very good point. I was just more thinking of the basic water, fire, done together, done. Applies to all enemies. So yeah, I can see your point now. doing 3 times the damage.
Frozen.
One with nature.
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
The wind's
Not going anywhere. Chill to the bone. It's no problem.
Get out of here! Yeah, post!
Flash Frost!
Right, we're about to lose him, so I'm going to need to heal him in a second. Right, Kazuha's in healing. I just feel Kazuha's...
One with nature.
I don't know, maybe he's not as strong as he seems.
This was well
Right, he's down. That's it. Elevator time. I'm not sure I'm doing it perfectly, to be fair. But I think we did okay. I think I'm trying to get the reactions as much as possible. I get the Kazuha does work with that reaction. I do like how that goes. I think it's because we don't use many different characters, do we? Our team's kind of always been set for so long because it works and they're leveled up enough. But we'll see now. See if we can get as many reactions as we can here. We've already got the ones we need for the Prima Gems.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu. Alright, time to get serious.
Oh wow, I lost Kamisato Atto really quickly.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, that didn't go to plan, did it?
At the fry pan, into the fire. Eat this.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah, I failed that miserably. Very quickly. But 2 of those are down, we've got 1 left to deal with now. I can't believe I lost Kamisato Atto so quickly.
Nice and spicy.
I'm going in!
I didn't expect to lose him like that.
As one with wind and cloud.
I think we're doing alright with the reactions though, the swirl and the pyro.
Wind strike.
Get out of here!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
We are doing the damage.
Wind strike.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I may be changing characters too often though, that's the only thing I'm thinking.
As one with wind and cloud.
Well, I think we've got him down. There we have. It worked, but it didn't seem particularly good. I think I struggled to get the connection there, I think, between them ones. But that is the mistrial done, and that is another 60 Prima Gems in the bank. 3 left to go. This one's going to be interesting. Change often, there's no... Is there no such thing? Oh, okay. It felt like I was changing them too often and losing out on probably some of the damage they could do if I kept them in whilst you triggered their moves, to be fair. Quicken, aggravate, spread or bloom, or hyper bloom. Okay. I don't really know the difference between a lot of these guys. So I don't know really We haven't got a healer, unless I don't know something about some of the characters, which I probably don't. Do we have a healer here? Periodic electro damage. Hold will allow you to select them of opponents. See, I think she's worked well for us previously, Nahida. Don't think I've got a healer out of all these, unless I'm missing something. Yukomi heals, does she? Ah. Nahida, Kalei can just... I thought you said Kokomi heals. Kokomi's not here. Oh, there she is. I couldn't see her. She heals. Okay, so we've got to have her in, which we have already. Bonus. I'm not a fan of Fischl, to be fair. Let's go. We'll take 2 Dendros. Let's try that. But yeah, thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. I didn't know Kokomi heals, to be fair. Okay, let's do this again. 3 runes to activate and then final challenges. This one and 2 more of these to do in total.
Emerge.
Electro's always good against them, I'd say. Nahida.
I see everything.
I don't know how good this team is going to be. I don't know, I have a bad feeling we may have done badly here. That's currently my feeling. Although saying that, that's not too bad a reaction. That's 1 rune done already. That wasn't too bad a reaction. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. She heals a lot, so we need to make sure we get her in for a jellyfish then. I think it just didn't feel like we had much going on there that would help us, to be fair. But I could be wrong, it could have gone perfectly and I just didn't feel like it was. We'll have to test our healing as soon as we need to.
Feeling lucky today?
Right here.
I'd say it's not. I don't quite understand like her main move here. I don't get.
Emerge.
No more
So that is confusing me quite a bit.
Following order.
Although the reactions are working, I'll give you that. I just don't know if I'm using them correctly.
Right here. Is that all? I see everything. Yeah. Hold the line.
I'll be back.
Well, it worked, but yeah. I'm not sure if it's. She is hit. That was a massive heal there. So that's 2 done. We need the 3rd now. Some teams feel like they don't do much, but they do. Whenever I see Miko, your skin crumbles. They really. Yeah, obviously the enemy didn't stay up very long, so I'm assuming we did something good. I saw the healing in effect, and that was pretty good.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
So yeah, I don't know. I just.
Hey. Rest and rebuild. Emerge.
Although saying that, we've done that one already. That did not take long at all, did it? So we must be doing something right. Admittedly. Right. We can go for the final challenge already. This might be the quickest one we've done, to be fair. I still don't feel I'm using them correctly, but I think this is going to be the quickest one. Right, we can now head for the final challenge. Wait until Ito comes. Yeah, that's true. There's characters that I know we need to change a team more often, I think, to use different characters, but we just don't. We struggle to get them leveled up, and because we don't grind, that's obviously a detriment to us. We have a lot of characters that are just level 1, we've not touched. Okay.
You are not welcome here.
Emerge. Share the knowledge.
Where do you think you're?
Earlier, everyone hold hands. Right this off the side. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
6 opponents to take out here. That is a lot of damage being done there, though. So hers takes a while to come back. Obviously she's healing, so it takes a while for her R2 move to come back, doesn't it? That's one thing I have noticed.
Emerge. Right now, emerge. Covenant of the Deep.
My blade and over.
The Temple of Wisdom.
There's more before me.
Right here. Right now. Right
There's
here.
more.
Fallen Amber, help! Come on out. Everyone hold hands. Allow me. Right now. I'm always watching.
To be fair, the team's working well because no one's lasting very long. We were doing something right as we smashed through that one. We're not using the bursts. I was trying. I just didn't understand how they work, to be fair. But when it kind of came together, but it was just by fluke or luck more than anything else. 63 gems for that one. So we've got this one to do and one more after this, and then these will be done. Okay, Geo. We're not used to using Geo characters. Yeah, we haven't used Geo characters very much. It was just a soup. It was just press all the buttons really quickly and hope it all worked. We'll use Itto. We'll use again 1, 2, 3 in the last. So don't use Cryo. Is that we don't have Cryo though? 3 Geo and a Cryo and a Electro. Okay. Let's do that. The Electro's a healer. Oh, okay. The Electro's the healer. Perfect. I'm glad you said that because I wouldn't have had a clue. Right. 3 Geo and an Electro. Let's see what we do here. I'm curious to use Itto. We've seen him in different quests recently. The Arkham quest we've opened up and not finished yet. That involved a story quest for Itto, and he's kind of a likable character in his own way.
Attaboy! This! All in!
Again, I don't know what I'm doing here, so I don't know if I'm doing the right things with any of them.
Let's roll!
I feel possibly not.
Can't catch me.
To be fair. Oh, we need the charge attack for the shockwave, don't we? There we go, crystallized reaction there. These are its charged attacks we need to use.
Our bond is strong.
Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
We are getting the crystallized reaction. We're actually nearly lost. The health of the team isn't good. That's the only annoying thing.
Let's roll! Coming to be.
Definitely feel like I'm not utilising everyone correctly.
is strong.
Okay, I've healed her. I am just trying to heal at the minute. Where is it?
Burst forth.
There we go. That's that one done. I definitely don't feel I've got the hang of this team at all. That one definitely didn't feel right. I wonder what that did. Corrosion, the most hated mechanic in the game. Tap the skills for auto-aim. Oh, okay, I was holding them down. Hold pipe if you get hit. Oh, really? Okay. That was why I lost health really quickly then, was the corrosion, wasn't it? Thing is, I wasn't holding it fully down. I was, because we need the charged attack to get the shockwave to start. I was using that quite a lot, probably more than I needed to be fair. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a balanced team. It doesn't feel as good as the other teams currently. But obviously that can change. We'll see how we go now.
Pay your dues.
Rally!
Where is he? Crystallized reaction work there. So we need that shockwave to get the crystallized to work. There we go, 10 out of 10 done.
Attaboy!
Right, one down. Yeah, crystallized, we need to hold it down to get the shockwave to effect. It's charged attacks only.
Try to keep up.
It's working though, to be fair. The charged attacks is working.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Burst forth.
Stand with me.
As I say, it doesn't feel like we're doing as much damage as we've done with some of the other teams. Just trying to get that shockwave to appear more than anything else. Because that seems to do the most damage is the shockwave. There we go, that one's done. One more to do. Just need the rotations right. Crystal happens when Geo hits another element. Yeah, so this is why we've got to hold down the charged attack to try and get another element shockwave to appear, and then we can use crystallize. Okay. Last one, and then we can do the final challenge.
Burst forth.
Our bond is strong.
Yeah, different shockwaves hit when we do a charged attack.
Oh, coming through.
That does some decent damage though. Right, one down, one to go. Yeah, did some decent damage with Itto there.
Stand with me.
It all depends on what shockwave is activated as well, as with this one it seems, and obviously we'd have no control over the shockwave. So I think the charge attack there is kind of pointless.
Can't catch me.
That one's not too bad. We're doing damage, it's just not comfortable as previous. But we're off to the final challenge already, so that's not too bad. You're talking about his albedo skill. No, it's not. It said there's a shockwave. If you a shockwave occurs every time you do a charged attack. It was part of what it said for the actual thing itself. So that's why we're getting cryo turn up and pyro and stuff. So supposedly, if you've done a charged attack, I think a shockwave hits for like 6 seconds with different elemental effects. Yeah, it's the main buff, which is why I've been activating it as much as possible, to be fair. But I found Guru doesn't work. You can't. The charge attack with him is a bit harder to use. But so far, so good.
Out of my way! Who wants some of this?
Itto does decent damage when you're using his move like this.
Let's roll!
Yeah, we've got Cryo just appear there with that shockwave. One down.
Feel this ancient power.
Again, I'm probably using the characters wrong anyway, in terms of some of their bursts and things.
Everyone on me!
Yeah, his charge attack doesn't kind of work the way you want it to. If you want the shockwaves in. We're doing okay damage. It's just not. I wouldn't say it's quick.
It's showtime! Ha! Cha! Let's roll! Ha! Cha!
Lightning terrified! Our bond is strong!
Moments of birth! Come into being!
I think I prefer Itto, to be fair. Out of all of them, I just prefer his kind of attacks. It's easy to use, I think.
Let's roll! Cha! Oni coming through!
Goro buffs Itto and albedo, Goro into albedo, then into time. So Goro into albedo.
Press the advantage!
I was just finding Itto was easier to use. You get reactions.
Witness my great undertaking!
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Well, that move is pretty strong, to be fair.
Attaboy!
Let's crystallise that.
Charge! Moments of birth. Burst forth.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as cohesive as the previous teams we've used, to be fair. For whatever reason, and it probably is the way I'm using them, to be fair. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whatever that was. But we finished it. 10 minutes that time. I just couldn't, yeah, the Guru into albedo, then it's, I just didn't, I don't know, I just couldn't get it to work the way. It didn't feel as good as some of the previous ones we've done. But that is another 60 Prima Gems. We've got one more of these to do, and then that's it. We obviously missed out on 40 Prima Gems there, because we failed the final, but that's one of those things. This one of the things we need to do is defeat 38 opponents, so there's no specific reaction we need to achieve. Is defeat that many opponents. It looks like we've got free reign over who we use. I don't know who the better healer is. Yeah, we can craft our own team. Jellyfish Lady was a very good healer, wasn't she? I can't remember who she was, though. offhand. I'm trying to think who I liked using and who worked. I think let's stick him in. Who was the jellyfish lady? I need to see what she looks like to try and remember, don't I? Is it Nailu? No, it's not Nailu. Yulan. There we go. Kokomi, wasn't it? Kokomi. Yeah. So we want Kokomi in. I just forgot what she looked like. So she looks like that. Blonde hair bow. Where is she? There. So Kokomi's in as the healer. We do need a pyro, don't we? I suppose that's the best pyro. Who do we want? What are we missing? We're kind of just missing Electro, really. I think that's not a bad team. Obviously, there's no Geo in there, but and no Dendro. But I think different reactions. I think will work. We haven't used Keking. We didn't. No. We haven't got Cryo in either, have we? Third Electro. You think we should have her in? But who instead of who? We could take out. I don't remember any of their names. That's the worst part. I don't actually remember any of their names. Replace Miko. Okay, that's all good. I don't know who Miko is. Yeah, Miko. Okay. The headdress, that one. There we go. That's them two. I don't. The names aren't familiar. That's the problem. But yeah, I think that'd be a decent team. We've got a healer. We've got Electro, Pyro, Nemo. I think we should be good. 38 opponents. If we want the 40 Prima Gems. Okay, 3 runes again, and then final challenge. I think as long as you have a healer in your team, it does help massively.
Into the wind. Wind strider.
Don't blink. Hey. Nice and spicy.
I think Kekin may have been the wrong one to... Zhangling, sorry, might have been the wrong pyro to take.
One with nature.
I don't feel confident using her compared to some of the others.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
So yeah, I think she may have been the wrong one to use. Mainly also because her pyro reaction isn't immediate, is it? That's the other problem. I think that's the issue. If her pyro reaction was immediate, I think it would work better.
Incoming.
Well, that's one done. It'll not be the best thing you think it'll work. Yeah, I think the Zhangling was the mistake. Maybe Bennett would have been better, just because we can get a pyro reaction pretty quickly with him. Whereas now we don't get an immediate pyro reaction, we have to wait. Well, we're looking for one more rune here. I think if all these are the same, then we should be up here. There we go.
That's close enough. Try to keep up.
A brash maneuver.
I think I like reactions where you can get them fairly quickly. I think that's the big thing. Rather than having to wait for that reaction to hit.
You want this?
Although she doesn't, she's very quick at attacking, isn't she? That's the thing.
Speed of light.
In fact, they're all fairly quick in terms of how the speed of their hits are all very, very quick, aren't they?
Allow me.
Finally,
I was gonna say we should get a decent reaction now. If he hadn't moved out of the way of that, I think we had him down there. Okay, second room done. One more to go. Seventh is Zhangli maybe Nahida. Yeah. Yeah, I think Zhangling was the mistake. And I think we should be okay to get this done still. Okay, last room to do, and then we can do the final challenge.
Into the wind.
Speed of light.
Still don't feel I'm using that correctly, to be fair.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Don't know why, it just doesn't feel right when we use that move. Okay, we can now go to the final one, but we're not going to get the 40 Prima Gems because we haven't defeated enough enemies. Just notice that we haven't defeated enough. We have to do some of the trials, I think, as well to get enough enemies, because the final challenge is normally like 2 or 3 enemies and that's it. So we kind of need to hold off heading there straight away and do one of the other side challenges, just to get enough enemies defeated for it to count for the 40 Prima Gems. Although we can do the final challenge immediately, but yeah, we won't get the Prima Gems. So let's go and do this one and see where we're at. As soon as we defeat an enemy, it will tell you where we're at. But the final challenge has normally been 2 or 3. So we'll see how we do here. It's only 5... not many to defeat here, at least. So we've done 18 of 38 according to that. So 22 of 38 done. So yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough to do the 40 Prima Gems. We need another trial or 2, depending how much the trials need for us. Okay, that's done. I need a trial. I know the main area is there. I don't want to go there. There's a trial up here. It is. So let's do this one. We'll see how many are left. We basically want to go into the final challenge, needing maybe 1 or 2.
That's following orders. One with nature.
Don't blink. Got lucky that time. Hey!
The wind knows me.
Okay, let's them down. I didn't see how many we've got defeated now, though. Annoyingly. So I didn't quite spot how many we'd done.
Follow the wind.
I don't want to go to the final challenge, get it done, and realise we should have just done one more challenge in between, essentially, as well. That's all I'm thinking. I don't want to waste the 40 Prima Gems when we're already in here. There's another challenge over here, so we'll do that one. And see, and we'll try and keep an eye out on how many we need left to defeat before doing the final challenge.
There's no
4 enemies to defeat here.
Into the wind.
Rebuild. Speed of light.
Nice reaction there. 29 of 38 defeated. Yeah, only 29 of 38. So we definitely need a few more before we do this final challenge. Otherwise we just won't be anywhere near what we need. I've just fallen off, haven't I? Ah. Okay. We need another challenge or 2. Final challenge is there. Got to do some of these side ones, otherwise it's not worth it. Right, that's done in up there. There's nothing this way, because that's done. We know the final bit's over there, so that's pointless. I don't know, is there a map? No. I thought there might be a map in here or something, so we could see where the final challenge is, so we know we're heading in the right direction. Not final challenge, where we haven't been.
Time to go.
If we go into the final challenge after finding these challenges to make sure we've got enough enemies defeated, and it turns out there's like 10, I'm going to be annoyed. We're looking for a challenge and we can't find one. I kind of feel like we've been everywhere. If we've done every challenge in here, it does mean the final challenge must have enough enemies for us to do it. Because otherwise, it would make no sense. Right, is there definitely no map? Let's have a look. No. It's not helpful, is it? I think we've done every challenge in here, which means the final challenge must have a minimum of 10 enemies. I can't see anywhere else we need to go to find another challenge we haven't achieved. That's done that way, that's done that way. We've kind of gone round in circles, so I'm hoping the last challenge has 10 enemies. If it does, we're okay. If it doesn't, we've failed on the 38 enemies defeated. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, eh? Okay. When we start this, it should tell us how many we need to defeat. We're going to know pretty quickly. $21. We didn't need to worry about it then, did we? We're going to defeat 21 enemies here. So yeah, we didn't need to think about it. It's absolutely fine.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike! Stay focused!
Kazuha's doing pretty well at the minute.
Time to go.
Nice and spicy. With sword comes shadow.
That's pretty good as well, though, to be fair. Electro doing well. We've got healing coming in as well.
As one with wind and cloud.
Kazuha back in.
Time to go.
It is just the concoction of everyone. All their moves as many times as possible.
Don't blink. Hey.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Where's he gone?
Allow me.
Faith-wise working well there. To be fair, this team has actually worked out really well. I think we were wrong with one of them, but other than that, the team worked perfectly. And that is the maximum rewards gained for that one as well. Another 60 Prima Gems in the bag. Basically, that event is now done. Yeah, that is that event fully done for us, I believe. We've also managed to get some Battle Pass points for completing that as well. The only thing the Battle Pass really helps us with is getting the normal wishes when we get to every 10 levels, because once we get 10 of those, we use them. But other than that, yeah. So 2 events completed by the looks of things. We are now back up to 497 Primogems, which isn't too bad because we did 10 wishes earlier. Don't think we can get any wishes. Stardust Exchange, no, we've only got the normal fates there. In terms of what's next, we were in the middle of the Archon quest. I was going to look at the TCG again today, but actually I'm thinking Archon quest. We'd started this, we need to get back there. Let's head there, I think. We were there, we stopped this Archon quest last time to do some when the TCG first hit. But I feel like I want to do more of this. Because we managed to unlock it via the story mission. It seems a bit of a waste now not to go and carry on with it. I think I need to go down there, don't I? Yeah, the chasm bed. We've got about half an hour left. So we'll see how much of this we can get done. This is what we hadn't done. We hadn't gone into the domain. This is as far as we got. So, we are probably slightly under-leveled. It is also recommending Hydro, which we don't have. But we'll see how we go. It's either going to go badly or really well. Not sure which one. It's nice to use my own team again, to be fair.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Ah.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
I forgot the others are with us and talking. It's nice to go back to using our team that I'm used to. That's the nice thing. Feels like it's been ages.
Propagate!
Does feel like we don't do as much damage as we were using the other characters though. That's the weird thing. Going back to using our team again that we're so used to using, and yet now I don't feel we do much damage. I know I've got all the big moves saved up, but these are going to be easy enemies compared to probably what else we're going to face, so I don't want to waste our big moves too soon. Right, that is that. Oh, should have moved quicker there. Right, we need to rotate this then.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Good point. I do. Traveller does need a little bit of healing, I think. So I think we're heading down this way. See the enemies ahead of us.
Springboard! Scatter!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let's heal while we're here.
To ashes! Let's light it up! Useless!
So nice when reactions work the way you want them to. We actually know how to use our reactions, compared to the characters we were using a minute ago for the event, where I had no clue what each reaction did or how to activate them all. I was guessing it a lot of the time. It's so much nicer to use characters where you know how to use them. There we go. That's them dealt with. Okay. I'm curious to where this Archon quest is going to lead, to be fair. So we need to turn that now. Let's try that way. Nothing that way. Can't go that way because there's no steps going that way. So although we turn this, we actually can't go anywhere, so we've got to turn it again, I think. The wall's not going to help us there. Oh, it needs to be turned upside down, doesn't it? There's something underneath it there. I'm guessing that won't activate that way now. Right, it's blocked off. We can go back to this one here. There we go, we can rotate it that way. That's what we needed. I was going to say, somebody's going to attack us here. But we're quicken with Beidou there as well, so that does more damage. I'm saving Zhao because I don't know when we're going to need to use his big move to get us out of trouble. So some of the time it's easy to save him.
Get out of here!
Right, just a big fella to go.
Get out of here!
Thank you for the line, much appreciated whatever that was. Curious to what's going to happen. So this Archon quest, it took us a while to get here. We had to go and do 2 story quests. One with Itzo, I can't remember who the other one was, to be fair. To unlock this Archon quest. It's been a long time coming to get to this point. And we are down inside the very depths of the chasm. There we go, big guy down. Oh no, not ended. I thought that was it. I thought we had a bomb. Not quite. I bent it without realising that.
Scatter! Terminate!
A little bit of a decent reaction there.
Eyes on me!
I could probably use this time to heal with Bennett. The pyros were nothing to them, but we can actually heal the Traveller. Alright, Traveller's health's not too bad. We are getting some decent reactions. They're immune to that reaction though with Beidou. I've only just noticed. So that's been a waste of a reaction a few times now then. Right, one done. One to go. That one done as well. There we go. Not too bad. So now we can turn this one. Is that the way? I think that's the way we want to go. Or is it? Maybe. Yes, it is. New enemies. Right, this is when we use Xiao, I think.
Let's light it up!
I'm going to wait until we can get the healing circle in place, which we should be able to do in a second.
I'm going in!
And then Xiao is in.
Worthless!
Do as much damage as we can with Xiao.
Here!
I think Geo's the one element these 4 characters struggle to beat. That's the downside.
Worthless!
That could go against us here. Ah! Come on, Xiao.
Springboard!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
We need healing badly, so I can't afford to lose Bennett really there.
Take this!
These guys are just so quick to attack. Right, we've lost Beidou. It's just the speed of their attacks is catching us out. I need healing, Bennett. Thank you.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Just managed to get healing in there with Bennett.
Off we go!
Traveller, healing. Although, he's out. Traveller's out. This domain, we knew we was under level, to be fair. I didn't know it was going to be this difficult. Right, Bennett's the last character left. We may fail this the way this is going. MP, how are you? We're in Genshin Impact. The schedule, we always schedule in a Genshin Impact stream. And there we are. Retry for the Door of Resurrection. Yeah, that didn't quite go to plan. That was tricky. That's why we're heading back up there. Yeah, that was extremely tricky. Annoyingly, it's left us with very little health, although I think I can heal. I can heal. We have got food. How are you today, MP? We can also give ourselves a bit bonus attack, which will help. Bonus defense. We do need a heal, ideally. We haven't got. I need to do some food, because we haven't really got much of a healing food at this point, which isn't brilliant. I'm going to need to spend some time cooking, aren't I, at some point. I did it not too long ago, but obviously too long ago. Django milk. There. Jow. Right, we go again. These guys are tough. I've always struggled against Geo. With the characters we use currently.
Let's light it up.
I think it's just one that we're just not good against. Obviously, none of us are full health, which doesn't help. We need Bennett to get his ability as quickly as possible here.
Get out of here.
There we go. Now we can heal a little bit. Obviously, try not to get hit while doing so, but a few reactions there. Traveller could do with some healing as well. Right, we've done a while on the healing front. Now we just need to survive these guys. Beidou's nearly down there trying to do her move and just got destroyed. Beidou's gone. I did say this Arkham quest may be just one step too many for us, considering our level. Because the only one that's kind of on par with the level of this mission is the Traveller. Maybe where we struggle. Well, jump. Zhao's out. Zhao is normally our saviour here as well. We've just lost him.
Off we go.
We'll try and keep Bennett's healing going. There we go. Traveller back in. I don't know if it's worth trying to heal Zhao at this point. Because I can probably revive him, but I don't know if it's worth it, to be fair. I'm going to lose Bennett. If I lose Bennett, my healer, he'll be the one we revive, I think. We have nearly got one down. I say nearly, we're nowhere near really, are we?
Off we go.
Traveller's down. Bennett's the last one left. I think this is just one mission too far for this team without leveling up.
Why do they never admit Benny's adventure team?
Yeah, I think it's one mission too far without leveling up. We can abandon the challenge. I think we need to look at leveling up some Bennett, Beidou. I think it's one mission too far, isn't it? Let's fast travel out and then have a look at what we need to upgrade these characters. I think that's our only real option, really. We're just too low level for that Archon quest at this point. So we need to have a look at what we need. We need to do some cooking. That would help massively as well. We've got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes left, so we've got to work out really what we can achieve in that time. Let's have a look. So obviously we can't ascend the Traveller anymore until we go to AR 50. Beidou is currently 60. For her we need...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
We need Silver Raven insignia. Lightning Prism from Electro Hyperstasis, which we can do. Bennett is currently 70.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
And for him we need the Golden Raven insignia from Treasure Hoarders, which we can find. We also need to do the Everflame Seed from the Pyro Regivine, which is doable again. We've got plenty of flowers for him to upgrade. And Zhao, we need more of these flowers we've just been picking up, to be fair. Beidou's the lowest level. So it should be, I suppose we should concentrate on her. The other thing we can do as well is all these level 1 characters, we can actually get a 20. And that actually gives us something for doing so. So let's quickly do a few of these up to 20. I haven't looked at artifacts as well. It could be an artifact would help us. So Candace is now level 20. We ascend Candace. Plenty of materials there.
I feel a new.
And we should be able to collect a standard wish. They all add up, and once we get 10, we'll do the standard wish. We'll do the same for Dory. Get her to level 10 as well. Level 20, sorry. Because we'll get the same thing from that. I should actually press it more than once. I don't like wasting XP if I can avoid it, so I try and make sure we don't go too much on the over leveling. And again, we can now ascend.
Does this mean you're...
A lot of these characters, I want to use more characters, but we've got to level them up. If they're too low level, it is pointless trying to use them. Farazan, let's get her level to 20 at least as well. I am currently thinking, because this game is never ending, I am thinking level up every character maximum. Doesn't mean focusing on the sets few at the time, but I think it is doable. It's going to take forever, but it is doable. There we go. Another quaint thing there. So I think that's every character. We've got a few of these, we just haven't ascended them. Why have we not ascended? Oh, because they're missing materials. We need to find the mushrooms to ascend there. Kuju Sarah we can ascend. Let's do that. Because again, we should have done this before and we gained the wishes. There we go. Standard wish. That's been done. Shongun, Zara, Noel, Guru. Dialog's done. Aloy we haven't ascended. We're missing something for her. Can you have a shout out? Do you not get a shout out every time I say good morning, MP? Because I did say good morning to you. We can ascend Zhang Ling. But we can ascend Lisa as well. But then if we ascend Lisa, is that a waste of materials for Beidou? Because that would only put her to 40. Kaya's 60 already. Ganyu is 60. We haven't really used her yet. I think Beidou's going to be the one we focus on. Get her to 70. And then look at the others and see what we need to do with them.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I know. Yeah, but he's saying yesterday, Simmer. A shout out to your channel though. Your channel name is what your name is, isn't it? In the chat. They're saying good morning to someone with their name. Is the same thing, is it not? It's not Christmas yet, MP. That's next week. But happy Christmas. Right, what do we need to do? We need to go and get some more. You don't think Beidou is the problem? Come on, Simmer. What do you think the problem is? I haven't checked talents actually as well. We haven't got enough materials to do talents. Need some more materials there. Who should I be focusing on then, Simmer? Instead of Beidou? If you don't think Beidou's the problem. No, we need blue books there. Zhao being the one pulling the most weight. Yeah, he should be the priority, admittedly, you are right, to be fair. But it's flowers. Flowers are a pain in the butt to go around looking for. But you're right, he is probably the priority because he does pull us out of a jam, to be fair. Yeah. He probably should be the one we focus on. Maybe his weapon. So currently his weapon is the Blackcliff pole, level 60. I can't enhance any higher, although I think we can craft those materials. Saying that, we can go and get that from the domain of forgery now. And we need mistgrass. I've never even heard of mistgrass. For 2 each inch in mages. We can go and do this though and get the material to upgrade it to 70. Or do you think we should change the weapon? These are the other ones we have. So he's got the Blackcliff Pole. We've got the Missive Wind Spear. We've got Favenous Lance. Dragon's Bane. And we've got 2 Dragon's Bane, in fact, to be fair. Flowers are not a problem. Well, we can do the domain to get 1, to be fair. We can craft it as well, can't we? But there is a domain there. The weapons, so the weapon's fine, we just need to upgrade it, is what you're saying. Okay. We can go and see. I don't know what materials we need for crafting, to be fair. Let's go and have a look. Let's head to Leeway. And here, we'll see what we need to craft for the materials. So, for his... No, we can't craft them. We need the blue ones. We need the green ones. Can we craft the green ones? Didn't see it. No. Mistgrass we can craft. We can craft 3 mistgrass if we need to. Yeah, we don't have the materials. Mistgraft we can craft 3. We need the smaller material. But there is a domain I can go and do for the other material as well. So if we go to weapon, enhance. So I can make 3 of those, but that would only give us 6, which is half the amount. We may as well go and do these ones, which the domain is there. So this domain here, I can go and do and get some from there. That's the easiest way. Are you jumping in as well then, Simuraya? You can buy the rest if you don't want to farm them. Nah, I don't like spending money. That's why I've got so much more, is because I don't spend money. I can't see. How do you see how much money you have? I don't know if is there a way to see how much more we have in the bank? Because I've got a lot and I don't like spending it. We also need to finish this chapter as well, which is upgrade the statue of the 7 in Mondstadt. That's something we do need to do. That's going to be fairly simple. It's just running around. Inventory tells us how much money we have. Is that a specific one? Artifacts, weapons, furnishings, inventory capacity. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, actually, to be fair. I've got loads of stuff I don't really look at or use properly. Serenity pot. Can't see money there. It's in the corner. Oh, it is, yeah, sorry, yeah. 14,697,707. 14 million. 14.5 million. That's why I don't like spending money. Because I like having 14.5 million in there. You never went about 7. It's because I don't level up loads of characters, though, do I? That's the problem. I don't level up lots of different characters, which I probably should do more of. Okay. I suppose head for the top one. Obviously, we need the rewards. Makes sense. Who's it saying? Pyro and Cryo is what it's saying we should be using. I'll change Beidou for Bennett. So have you just spent yours on upgrading characters? Is that why I seem to have loads because I don't upgrade loads of different characters? Yeah. So I know I need to upgrade more. I know I do. But it means you've got to grind, you've got to do the mains and things. Paladins take 700,000. Wow.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Scatter!
The more, the merrier. Blink! Get out of here!
Yeah, this is pretty tricky.
Adventure time!
Bennett's already lost a load of health already.
Propagate!
I need to get Bennett's healing going.
Get out of here!
But I need to avoid being hit at the same time. It's nearly... there he is, he can heal now.
Back.
I didn't take long to lose nearly all of Bennett's health.
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Got a few hits in. This is the problem. We're going to lose to her if we're not careful here.
Propagate!
Traveller's nearly down. He didn't let you in. How do I restart? Leave the main. It said you were there. I didn't even realise. I'm thinking, why am I dying so easily? Because you didn't come in with me, that's why. I put on the hardest one thinking you were just behind me. I didn't actually think you weren't actually joining in. That's why I was dying. Is there a quick way to leave? Just leave in 8 seconds. Leaving in 2. Right, there we go. We'll try this again, shall we? Your machine is a bit slower. No, that's alright. It's good it came up and said you were ready. Okay. Switch. No. Switch. Bennett. There we go. Right. Ready this time? Hopefully it lets you in this time, Simmer.
Keep up.
Oh, I've started with no health. That's annoying. I'm stood by you because I know you activated it. Yeah, it started off with me already losing health from the first time we went in.
Are you here to play with me? Over here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Adventure time!
Obviously, Simmer is going to destroy a lot more than we are.
Germinate! It's one with the forest.
We're definitely not dying as much as we did last time, to be fair. It's always a bonus.
I'm going in! Why do they never miss? The more, the merrier. Resistance.
Well, that was pretty good. We can use that condensed resin as well and get double rewards. I've got 5 condensed resin waiting for me. And I can make more because I've not made any today. So we'll use the condensed for double. Yeah, definitely use condensed. What do we get? We got none of the ones we need. We got the lower ones, although we can use those to make the other ones. We'll do it one more time, I think. Because I can make more condensed resin as well. Yeah, one more time. See if we get anything better. And then we'll see what else we need. I've only got about 10 minutes left, to be fair. You can extend a little bit, but not too much.
Are you here to play with me? Get out of here! The merrier.
Did it let you in? Oh, you stood there. I was going to say, it did let you in, didn't it? Are you stuck there? It didn't let you in, did it, Simmer?
Over here. Adventure time.
Yeah, it's not. I think Simmer's stuck on the edge again.
Springboard. Propagate.
I need to bring her towards me. It's the only way of doing damage then. Simmer can damage from where you are, Simmer.
Know how to get me going.
It's quite cool that you can actually still do damage considering you're not in.
Everybody stand down.
Scatter.
The merrier.
Keep up. I'll uproot you.
It's weird. Why is it? I don't understand why it's stopping you coming in though sometimes. It's the fact you can actually do damage from being outside.
We go in the forest.
I need them to come here though, don't we?
I hear everything.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. Out of my way.
I need to get them to come towards you.
We go. Let me amuse myself. Get out of here.
So very boring.
Come on, come over here.
Over here. We go.
They don't like coming this way, do they?
Get out of here. Worked up. Our bond is strong.
Trying to get them to come towards you, but it's not really working. Oh, there we go. One's coming there. She's backed away now, isn't she? Come over here. Come here.
Shine. Blink.
Come on.
Over here.
Do you just run around that edge bit? Is that the only bit that you can show?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah.
Boring. So very
Propagate.
You can just walk around that edge bit and that's it. E-Flag, good morning, how are you? See, it's not me doing it though, is it? It just for some reason doesn't load you in properly.
how to get me going.
I'm nearly down. I lost the Traveller. Annoyingly. My own fault, I wasn't looking at health. Right, come over here.
Dissipate. Get out of here. Blink.
She's nearly down, to be fair. Come on.
Going in. Get out of here. Blink.
I need the Traveller back because he'll do more damage, but she's nearly down. Trying to get her to come over here, but she doesn't want to. Trying to keep in a distance, annoyingly. There we go. Challenge complete. Thanks for the live, Mosh Preacher. I did wait for you. It's everything was ticked. That's why I didn't understand. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm not too bad at all. But yeah, it said ticked. You were ready, so I just pressed go. Two of what we needed. So that's something at least. Okay, we do need to heal because the Traveller's down currently. You need to be in the circle. Okay, so I need to hold off. I mean, when I'm running in, I'm going too quickly, basically. But yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you, E-Plan. Thank you for asking. So, for Xiao's weapon now, if we go to enhance, we can make the remaining one we need there, so that's not an issue. We can make 6 of these, but it means we still need another 6. So to do that, we need to find Fatui Chichin mages. Navigate. There's one there. So we need to go and deal with the mages to drop this material we need by the looks of things. There she is.
There you are, Strother.
Oh, I should have swapped Beidou out, to be fair. She still do damage. My commissions are being done for me, as you can see.
Blink.
It's annoying not having a healer in. But the mages are what drop the materials we need for Xiao's weapon upgrade. Missed completely there. Where's she gone? And Beidou's the wrong character to be using because Beidou's such a low level compared to everyone else. I know Simmer arrived. Right, we did get some mistgrass and we got some mistgrass pollen which we can use to make mistgrass. So that's another one towards what we need. Not quite enough though. Should really take Beidou out. Right, I haven't got much time left, Simmer. So we've got about 5 minutes. What do you think we should do? Wasn't there a domain where we needed to keep doing 4 materials for Xiao anyway, for his artifacts? Is that the best one to do? What do you think? Because we've got about 5 minutes left, and that's it. Have you gone to the other mage, have you? I will need to I'll hunt the mages off stream, it's fine. Considering time, if you want to do any domains or regivines, I kind of need to do them now, don't we? Because I am running out of time rapidly. We can extend the stream, we're already at the end of the stream now, but I can extend by 5-10 minutes. So pick a domain, Simmer. I don't know which domain we need to do, or we should focus on, to be fair. There was the domain here, which was, we were saying, isn't that the one that's the best one to do for materials for the echoes of the offering? That one, yeah. Okay, let's head there then. But yeah, I can't extend too much because I'm due a phone call I'm due a phone call in 15 minutes. Yeah, I've got a phone call coming in 15 minutes. That's the thing I need to deal with. Okay, let's
Don't
start.
be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Switch. What am I doing? There we go. Sod it. I'm the one slowing things down now. Kuki can heal. Cool. I put Xiao back in anyway. Right, I'm going to slow down. I'm waiting for you to move. There we go. Now we can head in. There we go. So it's me running too quickly from there, isn't it? We have done this one a decent amount of times, to be fair.
I hear everything. Disappear. Mortalist. Here.
Xiao doing his thing, as always. There is a sense of satisfaction when Xiao comes in and just starts damaging things.
Go get yourself patched up. I hear everything.
Xiao's down. That's going down on the Xiao. He's got no defense.
Terminate.
Damn. Well, that didn't take long, which was the aim. Use condensed resin. But yeah, I know we need to hunt them mages off stream. I need to do more off stream, essentially, and I'm not doing that currently. So I definitely need to do more stream. So Feather of the Nascent, Vermilion Hereafter, Sands of Eon, Echoes of the Offering though. That's one of the ones we needed, I think. I don't think it's the best one though that we could have got. So we've got a few there. Yeah, not too bad. Let's go again. There we go. I just realised I've gone again. I've lost Xiao. There we go. He's back now.
Bond is strong.
Right, let's start. I need to be ever so careful with time.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Keep up. I hear everything. Worthless. Here.
Lightning shell
Worthless.
Spring forth.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. Lament. One with the fart. Useless. Worthless.
There we go. Another one done. Anything decent? But yeah, I need to do a lot more off stream. Jade Leaf and Circlet of Logos. They could be better, could be worse. I don't think that's too bad, to be fair. I am out of time now, Simmer, because I need to take this phone call in less than 10 minutes. Annoyingly. But yeah. What do I have to do? I need to start doing stuff off stream. That's something I need to do. Yeah, absolutely, Simmer. We'll do more next time. Thank you for your help, Simmer. Much appreciated. Let's just come out of that. Turn to single player. Yeah, I'm struggling to do stuff outside of stream with this, and I know I don't like grinding, but I do need to do more outside of stream. That's the only way. Flower from the pharmacy, good shout. Yeah, I need to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and jump on this afternoon for half an hour or so and get a few bits done, but I need to try and make sure I have time outside of the streams to actually get a few bits done. I think that's the only real way round it, isn't it? I think. What I need to do is organise my time a little bit between recording, editing and all that good stuff, but allow a bit of time just for Genshin, just to do commissions and things, because that's the one thing I struggle with, is keeping up with a lot of stuff and upgrading characters. So we know the Archon quest, we're currently stuck until we upgrade. I'm not worried about it, I just feel like I need to do more away from stream, which is where I've struggled. But it's all good, we'll get there. I'm sure we'll manage. There's always events to keep us busy, and there's always time to get upgrades and stuff. So we'll get there, it's not a problem. But thank you for your help today, Sim. I very much appreciate it for what we did manage to do in the domains and things. That is us done for this morning. We are done for today as well. We are back tomorrow evening, where we look at The Witcher with the next gen upgrade, the PS5 upgrade to The Witcher. We're continuing on with our relaxed playthrough. We've only done a couple of streams before the upgrade hit. We paused it just in case save games weren't compatible, but we have found out they are. That helps. Thank you, Simmer. It's always a pleasure to even have you here and say hello, to be fair, so thank you for that. Much appreciated. So we're back tomorrow evening with The Witcher, and then the schedule will go out for next week on Sunday. I need to have a good think about how we're going to do things over the Christmas period. It's basically 2 weeks of where morning streams won't be as frequent because I've got family and everything at home. Obviously, we need to see family over Christmas as well. But there will be a Christmas Day message, as we did last year, something silly and fun, similar to last year. And I am thinking New Year's Eve to do a New Year's Eve stream as well. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm thinking New Year's Eve. But that's all to come. Keep an eye out for the schedule on Sunday. As always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. You guys have been incredible. Simmer, always a pleasure. We will be back tomorrow evening with The Witcher. Enjoy the rest of your week, and if we don't see you tomorrow night, have a good weekend, and have a good Christmas if we don't see you next week. But we'll see you soon, I'm sure. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.